let's give it a go. They've even had to put some sandbags there, to kind of sandbags, to try and stop the water flooding into the restaurant itself. Blimey, let's go, 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 go. Come on, don't be a wimp. It's only rain, isn't it? What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. God, blimey, it's a bit wet. Okay, I'm going to go for the chef's plate.
Lovely. What sides would you like with that? What 2 regular sides?
Okay, for the regular sides, I'm going to go for your homemade slaw and your homemade onion rings.
And then large side?
Dauphinoise potatoes, please.
And your 3 sauces?
Stilton, peppercorn and béarnaise. I'm quite well organised here, aren't I?
You know what, it's fantastic. Thank you so much. Is there anything else we can get for you?
Yeah, please. Can I have that medium rare there, please?
Perfect.
I'll also go for your Falcon Dipster steak sandwich.
Perfect. Then you'll have all 4 sauces.
That's the cunning clan. Yeah, and I see here no sharing shenanigans on your chef's plate. Brilliant stuff.
Okay.
That's brilliant. That's great. Thank you.
Just to double check, I've got a chef's plate, the fillet and the ribeye both got medium rare, the coleslaw onion rings dauphinoise with the Stilton béarnaise and the pepper sauce.
Yep.
And then a dipster with beef sauce.
That's absolutely perfect.
Great.
If I can just keep hold of that for a second, that'd be great stuff. That's lovely. Thank you very much. Super friendly in here. And I've got a great vibe straight away, a real good vibe. I want you to take a look around in a second. They actually do steak challenges, and they list the name of everybody around who does the challenges. What I really like here is the names of all these little people who's had my first steak. I won't mention the name. George E, aged 8. You know, Finley, won't mention his name, 10, and it goes down. But there's someone there, Eloise, aged 14 months. 14 months, and you're on your first steak. What? Must be sucking on that steak for quite a while. But the challenges, I mean, the tomahawk challenge for one, 56.95, 32-ounce tomahawk, and comes with all the sides. But loads of names are up there, so loads of people are giving it a try. All their steak is dry aged for 28 days, which I like, and on the front of there, it gives you a full description of exactly how the steak is cooked and how it should look, and then all the different cuts of meat as well. So all in all, yeah, good vibe. Love the music. It's not too loud. So driving today. I'm gonna have some water because, in fairness, I didn't get wet enough outside in the beginning. And you won't believe it. It's sunny out there now. It's actually sunny out there. It's arrived. Presentation-wise, love it. Take a look here. I was like, is that the name of the chef? No, it's called medium rare, Gary, you muppet. So they actually write on there how you've ordered your steak. Comes with the homemade slaw. Then you've got 3 onion rings. This is interesting. You get a beautiful piece of 7-ounce fillet steak, and I've got to then say, that's why I've got a smile on my face, ribeye underneath. I've got to move you away. Might ruin that bit there, but don't worry about that. Look, first impressions. Beautiful sear on it. Rested, lovely. Dauphinoise potatoes. What is that? Mustard, yes, mustard mayonnaise. And over here, you have the Stilton, you have the peppercorn, and then you have the béarnaise sauce. I'm going to come back to this guy very, very soon. This is actually really interesting. What steak do you think that is? Answers on a postcard. Let's dive in.
I miss Dave. Miss Dave. Oh.
Straight into the fillet. As I said, ribeye is my favourite. Fillet itself, I think it lacks in flavour and taste, but it is, without a doubt,
Sam, dude.
the tenderest. First impression, as I say, that's
Sam,
a
get
nice
in Discord. What the fuck?
cut of fillet. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's just see. Oh dear me, I'm frightened. I'm frightened. I'm nervous. It did cut beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Jeff.
This integrates. Seasoning is awesomely good. This sear on it, that makes it. all around there. Mad. Just watch. Just again.
Hello?
Just come in here to me.
Is that fucking
Just see
Sam?
how that cuts there.
Hello, Sam.
Fucking bro.
How you doing, baby?
A bit more pressure on. No pressure whatsoever. The pressure.
Doing alright.
Good shit. How's Quebec? Sam? Are you still in Quebec?
French.
French? Heard French.
Pretty French. You know who's Dave I'm talking about?
You're talking about cooking with Dave?
No.
What Dave are you talking about?
It's older than that.
Well, when you tell me, I'll probably remember.
Dave in Dual Survival.
Oh yeah, the barefoot guy.
No, Dave was the other one.
Dave was the bald guy.
Was he bald? I don't remember if he was
Dual
bald.
Survival.
I know he got expelled because he lied.
Dave and Cody. Yeah, Dave and Cody. Dave Canterbury. He made an apology on YouTube. What the fuck is this? Bro, I love this show.
Morning, guys. Dave Canterbury with Pathfinder School. I thought we'd have a discussion today real quick about dual survival.
Is Kevin here or he's
He's taking a shit.
As you
I think he's
probably
about
know,
to come back.
I'm no longer part of the series Dual Survival on the Discovery Channel. And there's been a lot of speculation and rumors and things like that about why I'm not part of that series anymore. Fact of the matter is, you know, I want to set the record straight today on some of this stuff as much as I can, and explain myself to my friends, to my family. You know, part of the rumors out there, first of all, let me say that I was under contract with the Discovery Channel for 2 years for Dual Survival. And I did those 2 seasons of Dual Survival plus.
Oh, yeah, I remember this apology. This is him saying that they made shit up or something. They lied.
Yeah, I remember he lied about being in the army or
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Yes, yes.
And they replaced him with another guy who
Yes.
actually wasn't, and that guy was shit.
Yes. Fucking hilarious. Yeah, it was terrible after that. Dave and Cody were the best.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch Survivor Man? You watched Survivor Man, yeah.
A little bit.
I like Survivor Man a lot. Fuck.
Well, hey guys, welcome back to Wasting Time in the Wood.
Right? Most people that get snake bit, they're younger males, heavily tattooed, that have been drinking heavily.
Really?
They're screwing with the snake.
I'm a professional, I do the same.
He sees me.
The prevention always comes before getting whapped.
Now that's interesting what you said earlier about things changing through the years, because I went looking for the source of this, and I went back to my Boy Scout manual, and I found a copy of it online, and the Boy...
Did you watch wrestling?
No. I've never watched wrestling.
Fuck.
Good morning. We're waking up today in Bellingham, Washington. Had a great night's rest. Got a great shower in. And even had time to shave. Make sure I got everything here. Alright. Looking good.
Have you ever... Are smoked meat sandwiches good in Montreal? Or
Yeah, they're
like-
the best.
Yeah?
Yeah. Better than New York.
Better than New York. Fucking-
Yeah.
Better than Cat's Deli in New York is what you're saying. What's the famous one in Montreal?
Schwartz.
Schwartz, yeah.
It's not owned by Celine Dion.
Yeah, right. I've watched a bunch of videos about fucking smoked meat sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Sam, dude. You still have cat?
Yeah, but my cat is not doing well. It's about to die.
No, mames.
Yeah,
That sucks, dude.
yeah. Been 9 years.
9-year cat.
Yeah.
You have any other animals or no?
No,
Just cat.
just my cat. And I don't know if I'll get another one after that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Were you still working or no?
Yeah.
Doing that
Work in Montreal.
same oil shit or different?
No, different. I work in Montreal and around Montreal, closing roads.
Nice. Nice. Fuck.
Today I'm gonna start off by finding a local diner.
Who's Yo, did you see that assassination shit in America? What the fuck is going on, bro?
That was wild.
That was crazy.
I was at work and my coworker just showed me the video of him bleeding out. I was like, what the fuck did you just show me?
Yeah. I was at work too, and I was like, 1 minute ago, and then I watched the video, and I'm like, okay.
Yep.
Fucking crazy.
That's wild.
Crazy shit. Exactly. That is the exact word I was using. Fucking wild, dude.
I don't know. Just wild. I
Yeah.
don't know what to think about it.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. It's fucking crazy. Oh, it's a fucking dog. You still talk to Pascal and shit or no? And Francois?
I do once in a while.
Good shit. How are they? Everything good?
Yeah,
Good.
they're doing
shit.
pretty well.
Good shit. Good shit. Very, very good.
Yeah.
What games you playing? There, like, or do you play any games? War Thunder? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
No. Today I played some Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, dude. Do you still play League, WoW, anything like that, or no?
I play League once in a while when my friend wants to play, but I
Yeah.
don't play alone. People have tried to hack my account 2 times.
No
I mean, I
fucking
lost it
shit.
2 times.
That's crazy,
They
bro.
sold my account
No
twice
shit,
because
bro.
of my Jack's back skin.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, if mine got hacked, that would be GG. I have backs to ya. GG. Da, 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 da. Dude, we're getting so many Tim Hortons down here in America. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't know if you guys have Tim Hortons in Montreal or not. I guess it's like, I'm sure you do.
Yeah, my friend in Ohio told me they started opening them there too. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah, bro, they're like invading America. I'm like,
Yeah, Tim Horton.
Tim
Soon we're gonna
Horton.
be on the West Coast too.
oh yeah, in fucking California. Have you visited America anytime recently or no?
Nah.
Yeah, fuck this place.
This summer we're supposed. Is that Rico?
Yeah. Oh.
Is that Rico? Fucking
Yeah,
Sam.
Supposed to go this summer, but with my mom and my sister, but they changed their plan.
Damn, bro.
God damn.
Motherfucking Sam up in
God
this bitch.
damn,
Motherfucking saying.
motherfucking Rico.
What's dude? How you been?
Not much. I don't know. I've been doing all right, I guess.
don't know.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll randomly be streaming on my YouTube channel and Sam will be in here talking to me and I'm like, dude, just fucking join Discord. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah. My mouth is on fire right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some crispy pork belly,
Crispy pork
and
belly.
it has this like sweet and spicy sauce.
Mm.
But yeah, it's fucking. It builds on itself. So it's like really fucking good, and like the more you eat, the spicier it gets. So by
Yeah.
the time you're done, it's like fucking
Shitting on your dick.
crazy. Ugh.
Trying to think if Canada got any cool fast food items that I can think of recently.
Other than the Taco Bell spot. But I don't know if they did that in Canada.
The closest Taco Bell is like an hour and 30 minutes away in
Jesus
Ontario.
Christ.
What?
It's because
Last summer, me and my friend went there and ordered the whole menu.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Quebec is so French that they refuse to like adopt any Western.
we
fucking-
used to have Taco Bells, but they all closed down. I don't know why.
It's because the French people don't want to fucking go there because you guys are fucking
Yeah, dude.
too like
Because
weird.
it
Wish
gave
I
up.
I wish we had Taco Bells. At midnight, the only thing I can go eat now it's McDonald's.
McDonald's? Fucking
Yep.
Sam, dude.
So what Providence do you live in?
Providence?
Quebec.
Quebec.
I'm in Montreal.
Quebecois.
Montreal.
Montreal.
Do you go to any Canadian games?
Hockey?
No, it's been a while. My dad's going to one next Monday.
Hell yeah. Canadians.
It's a pre-game,
Preseason game? Yeah.
pre
pre-
a
little pre-pre.
preseason game.
That's cool.
A little pre on it.
Mm-hmm.
How the girls out there?
They're pretty hot.
Hell yeah.
Pretty French.
Pretty French.
Sale. We love it. Ananas. That means pineapple.
What? What? What?
Ananas. I remember this shit.
Anana.
And then
Anana is pineapple?
Yeah.
yeah,
Are you serious or are you just fucking?
I
with me?
learned this
No.
from them years ago, like 10 years ago.
yeah.
Anana. So, like that's how you
it's
say it in.
further than
And-
banana, like banana, almost like
Yeah.
the same.
And then
Yeah, but that's That's how you say it. That's French?
Wasn't there a story about a pilot and something anana and I don't know. I'm fucking too faded to remember. Yeah, it's French.
I don't remember.
It's French. There's
That's
a YouTube
crazy.
video somewhere.
Anana. So then how do you say upside down pineapple?
Nah.
Upside down?
You don't.
Yeah.
You just don't.
Upside down.
Ups-
À l'envers?
À l'envers.
Yeah.
Because an upside down pineapple is a
Okay.
swinger thing.
Oh, really?
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
the second person who told me that today.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
What are the odds in the universe that two people would tell you that thing in the same day? Like, all right.
Two people in the same day
I
and,
just-
and like
and we're fucking-
hundreds of miles away.
Monkeys on a fucking planet. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's
Dude.
fucking crazy, bro.
Oh, there's a. Where is it? Let me see.
Uh-oh. Dude, why is this guy enraging on my cock so hard? Holy shit, dicks. Is there a totem or something? Like, what the fuck is a totem, bro? Dude, stop hitting me so hard, bro. No, not like this, dude. Not like this. Invis, not like this. Alright. What the fuck is going on here, Batman?
I know this is in Canada.
Okay.
What?
There's this. Oh, it's in Toronto.
Do I have to...
It's a ramen
Here they
place.
got. Oh, yeah?
It's called Ramen Raijin, and it's in Toronto. But
There's so many Japanese restaurants in Montreal.
here I'll send it to you. But
I'm not kidding.
what they do is they make frozen ramen kits that you can buy online and have them shipped to you.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of it. Have you tried them?
I have not because they don't ship to the U.S.
Did you know
Oh,
Air
really?
France flies tiny
Yeah, so
Airbus A320s not just around Europe, but across the Caribbean and even into South America? Today I'm flying one of these strangest routes they operate, and trust me,
Officers from the Moline Police Department in Illinois received reports of a suspect pointing a firearm at someone from their vehicle. An officer spots a car parked at a residence matching the description of the one from the incident and begins his investigation into the people who live there.
I might have the vehicle from the 1032. Can I get a unit
look
to
good
the
as
front of the
fuck.
residence? They're looking out this back window. They know I'm here. Just keep an eye on it, make sure no one leaves.
You still smoke weed, Sam, or eat edibles or whatever?
Negative, I'm walking around to the front. The dog's on a leash. Haley, can you come here and
Not
talk to me?
really.
Just come here and grab your
I
dog.
think I have an old bag of edibles somewhere.
Is Ariel inside
I haven't
right
touched
now?
it like
What's
in a
going
year.
on?
I don't even know if it's still
Does
good.
she have a gun? She just I think she just pointed a gun at someone. That's why I'm asking you.
She left. She has all of her stuff. I'm sure you
Okay,
can see.
I saw her looking out the back window at me.
Yeah, she knows you guys are here. She was coming out to talk to you. Come this way.
The other officer, who was making sure no one leaves, sees the suspect, Ariel, exit out the back of the residence.
Hey, good. How you doing?
dude, they have so. What the fuck?
You good? It's Illinois. As long as you're at your house.
They have so many
So that's the reason we're out here, okay?
requirements to order the frozen fucking shit. Like you have to buy 6, which is a minimum of $75.
Damn.
Yeah, I got you.
I can buy a pack for 30 cents at the grocery store.
Oh, it's a friendly dog.
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, similar vehicle, and we're actually in the same area. Watch your pass. He might trip you if he pulls off.
No, I ain't really doing too much driving. You see my search.
Okay, where's it at?
What?
The gun.
It's not.
Yeah, they
I
don't ship
have
to
a
the
gun.
US.
I barely can drive.
So were you just driving this car?
No.
Because I'm going to check the video.
So if you're ever in Toronto, try it.
If you're honest with me, I can try to help you out.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I will take him inside. He's so fucking excited that other people are here.
If you go there, the bowls are only like 12. It says like 12, 14, 12 to 14 to $17.
Where is it at? Is it on you?
I don't have guns.
Which isn't bad for a bowl of ramen,
What's on you?
to be honest.
Why do you need me to hold your crutches?
Because I thought you was trying to search.
Is this your car?
Yeah, but
Or maybe it is. I don't know. That's my American
I didn't see
How
this
much
car
is
here a
it?
couple days ago.
12?
brain.
So how did
Yeah,
you-
it's like $12. It said.
Hey,
Yeah.
just talk to me right now, okay?
I got proof.
I think like for a good bowl, you could pay up to 20.
Is
Which
there
is
anything
crazy.
illegal on you?
My weed.
I don't care about weed.
That's what I'm saying. So like, if you ain't got no warrant, like I'm chilling.
Okay, well right now you're being detained. Okay?
Can I sit down? My foot is shot.
Can you sit in this chair right here?
Oh.
I'm just gonna pat
Oh yeah, they're different. So this one's 20.
Two inhalers?
This one's 19. This one's 17, 16, 15, 19, 19, 16,
We're just sitting aside. You're not
17, 20. Yeah, so it's like $20 each.
I'm just trying to have a
Which that's fucking crazy. But I mean, they are like handmade noodles and shit
Okay,
like
just
that.
be careful. He will not bite you.
Yeah, I know.
But we have to shut this door because he will go on a run.
Similar vehicle, black female, gray, dark colored hoodie, sweatshirt. That's where we're at. And with you being in the area, that's why
Do they have a red light district there?
Okay. You remember me?
No.
No. Do they have it somewhere?
Okay, when that happened?
Escorts are legal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just pulled a gun at something.
Have you ever done that?
Can I sit down? It's just cold.
Nah.
Actually, just,
Damn.
let's just chill out here for a second.
Bro, it's freezing cold.
It's cold. Let's just chill out here for a second.
I mean, if I was there,
They're not hard to find.
So we just gotta escape this.
I mean, if I was there, I would have at least done it once.
Dude,
To be
once
honest.
I was at work waiting in my truck, and this girl come to the window and just says, "I'm hungry. If you buy me a pizza, I'm gonna give you a blowjob."
Oh shit, was she hot?
When he comes back out, says, hey, come back.
She was not ugly. She was not hot. But like,
Medium?
yeah,
You
she
thought
was
for-
medium rare.
You thought for a little bit. It made you think for a little bit. Like,
Nah, I was at work. I wasn't know I was letting somebody touch my dick.
I have a work meeting real soon.
Where'd you work?
Getting all this figured out, okay? Were you in here when she came
All around Montreal. Like,
in the bathroom?
and
And then
around Montreal, I closed down highways.
I saw her.
Oh, okay, so she did look out the window.
That looks good as fuck, to be
Drove me here, and then I saw her.
Lotus root,
I have a
fish
rope
cakes,
camera, though. I can show you
Can I
evidence.
search your bathroom?
bamboo shoot.
She was here at 6:18.
6:18.
I don't know if that home was there yet.
No, because I mean, I went to Japan and I tried that stuff.
Like right here, I guess.
Oh,
Please, Libby, go put him in your room.
Yeah, I went to like the.
I'm sorry. no,
Mr.
no,
Fancy
you're supposed to
over
be
there.
like, okay, honey, I'm
No, no, I'm not talking about the ramen. I'm talking about the escorts.
Hello?
oh. Wait, how did they have escort in Japan?
Yeah.
So you haven't had anything on your head?
No.
You got marks.
I don't know.
You said something on your head.
Is it when you go in those
chilling.
what do you call them?
I love
Those
hotels.
coffee?
The cafes, the girl cafes. No, no,
Yeah.
no, those are totally
You
different.
have the marks on your head.
Okay.
You just took some off.
Have you tried those love hotels?
I did once, yeah, with one of the girls, yeah.
Does she have a do-rag on?
How was it?
I mean, it was nice. It was cool. You only pay for like an hour, or, you know.
Was it one of those crazy rooms?
No, no, it was just a normal room.
The only one I see is on YouTube are the crazy one.
Yeah, the crazy fucking like ones that have like heart-shaped beds and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this wasn't like that. This was just a normal.
My foot, bro. You don't even understand.
How'd you break it?
I jumped off the roof.
Was it your foot or your
And then I went to one where it was like their own establishment, so they had like their own places and stuff.
I was too scared of getting rid of.
They said you have a coat in your car.
To get in what?
Rip off.
Oh, I mean,
Foot, bro, that's the problem. Like, what's
I wasn't. Well, because they're like actual. They're like. It's not like like you're talking to some dude and then the dude fucking takes you to like a back room or walks away. You know what I mean? Like it's like a actual like establishment. Like we went, we paid for the person that we wanted, and then they had us wait in like this waiting room.
We've never seen a gun. She won't. I have a daughter.
And then when the girls were ready, they came down and like.
Well, I hate her. Just can you please go?
Like took us in an elevator and took us up to their room and shit. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Did they call,
What?
did they call you Rico Senpai?
No, no, I didn't give them my name. Fuck no.
She pointed a gun or she shot somebody.
She pointed the gun.
Well, what did she do it out?
But like, I don't know if you've ever seen that like
I don't even own a weapon.
that like massage that they give you with like that fucking water-based whatever. It's like it pretty much looks like slime, but it's like clear.
I don't think so.
Got good information from a pedophile.
I don't know who it came from.
I know there's a lot of massage places around here.
So it's like a gel.
That the female was in matching your description.
Like the Japanese porn videos where they're shoving dildos in their asshole and it's like there's just slime everywhere and it's just like lube.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty much lube, but like there was no dildos in my ass. There was none of that.
Let's just take lube.
Yeah, it was just pretty much like lube, but it's like a gel and it's like super like thick and like yeah. But yeah, she gave me a massage like with that. And it was pretty cool. She's like using her whole body and stuff. Crazy.
To participate in a show up where the victims drive by and identify if the suspect matches the description.
Does how do they score on the Rico list?
I would say there was like a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Not like super crazy and not like anything like super special, you know?
Did you went to Tokyo or you went somewhere else?
We went to Tokyo, we went to Osaka, and we went to Kyoto.
I gotta take my dog out. I'll be back.
Those are probably the 3 places I would go to.
Yeah. The only places I actually did that though were in Tokyo. So.
Hi, this is purple. That's very blue.
Actually, no. It was 2 in Tokyo and 1 in Kyoto.
Damn, bro, I was chilling.
Nothing in Osaka.
Is there a wheelchair?
Yeah, there's a wheelchair.
Or was it the other way? I think it was the other way. 1 in Tokyo, 1 in Osaka, and 1 in Kyoto. Because Kyoto is like more rural.
Did you use the bullet train?
Yeah, we did.
After conducting a show up, officers decide.
Yeah, no, it really is. Like, I wish we had one in California because you would be able to travel so much quicker. Because, like, we.
Did you see the new one they got? It goes like to 500 kilometer, which is 500 in miles.
It's like 300.
310.
Yeah.
It's crazy. 300. 500 kilometer hour. That's
No, I think the one we were on was going like 230 or something like that, 235.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, dude, we went. So we went like the equivalent of like from like San Francisco to LA, and like that would take maybe what, like 6 hours, right? But we did it in like 2.
That's crazy.
So it's like, yeah.
You said the do-rag was blue, right?
It's like, dude, it was sick. I was like, holy shit.
What does everything look like?
I'm going hella fast.
Well, it's also plausible for people to have.
Like, the only reason it takes long, though, is because of the stations, you know, because you're stopping at stations.
This seems like quite a coincidence, you know?
Like, if there were no stations,
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
just a one shot, it would probably take maybe like 45 minutes. Fucking crazy.
Have you thought about a sleeper train? Those looks cool. I don't know if it's cool, but in the videos it looks cool.
I didn't. No, we didn't even think of that. That wasn't even like something. that
You could ask her again. She could say no.
I was.
Where did you go?
Why did we go?
When?
When? Oh, I was in like 2019.
Oh, okay, it's before everybody hated you.
Yeah, it's before. Yeah, it was before everybody hated us. Yeah, like right before.
That's good. I'm pretty sure Japan doesn't care that much, though.
I mean, we are pretty much fucking everybody, so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but
I don't,
Japan-
like I literally don't know what the fuck we're doing, to be honest. It's insane with the United
Yeah,
States.
it is. I was supposed to go on vacation this year,
Yeah,
somewhere in the United States, but
you guys
I've
like,
changed my
fuck
mind,
that. Fuck that.
and I've been telling all my friends I'm going in 2029 now.
Yeah.
But I'm planning to take 2 months off, so please.
Well, that's cool.
But the more I
Yeah.
think about it, like with that money, I could go somewhere else too.
Yeah, you could go somewhere else. You could go somewhere fucking better, dude.
Yeah,
Go to like Amsterdam.
I'll see. I got like 3 friends in the Netherlands.
Yeah, dude, that'd be sick. And you can go to the red light district.
And Netherlands fucking love Canadians.
Yes, I will give you a hug, okay? I will give you a hug if you stop resisting.
No, we're not letting you in.
No, I'm saying I will get down there.
If I travel anywhere, I'll just pretend I'm Spanish. I'm from Spain.
That's on you. You did that.
Just only speaking Spanish.
You just chose to act.
Let's go.
I don't know why you would do that, especially when she's here. Can you just act normal?
Be
and
like, no
please use your
English.
keys? I do have your keys. Can you please just act?
Yep.
Keep your car? I don't know what to do. Same reason I jumped. I don't understand. This is on you, but I need you to just.
There is no bond.
Why? Because there's a felony. Well,
Dude,
now-
it's honestly crazy.
I don't think you understand. They passed a law here.
Like,
that's
because I'm brown,
a
they can literally
do not let you out.
stop me and
You
ask me
have
if
to
I'm a
sit in
citizen.
jail until your case is
It's
done.
insane.
I know it's great. The last thing I read was about the Hyundai factory. Was it Hyundai?
The Hyundai factory? Yeah, with the South
The
Koreans.
Hyundai. Yeah. That was crazy.
The Koreans, and then they fucking all had visas and they deported them, and now they're trying to beg them to come back, and they're like, fuck that. And, and the people in South Korea are fucking protesting until fucking for Hyundai to pull their investment of that plant.
Yeah, no. Just think if you're a Korean man and offer a job over there. Are you gonna go now?
Fuck no, dude. Be like, they literally fucking handcuffed us and fucking put us on a plane and sent us back. For what?
That's crazy. It's really crazy.
It is.
I'm seeing some pictures and some video. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, it's insane that, well, I'm lucky because I live in California, so like we're a little bit safer.
Yeah, it's one of the only states with a spine right now.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, they can still do it to me,
Officers obtained a search warrant for her vehicle and towed it off the property. In the vehicle, officers
which is
found
insane
a bag full of
to
9mm ammunition, along
It
with
is.
a Glock magazine, similar to the magazine in the gun itself. The gun had no serial number, and a
The
magazine
crazy-
was inserted inside.
the crazy
There
part
were
is,
14 9mm rounds inside.
like,
Ariel was
you have
charged
no
with
way to
aggravated
know
battery
if
to a
it's
peace officer, unlawful use of possession of a
like
weapon by a
if it's
convicted
if
felon,
it's
attempting to
somebody
disarm a
or if
peace
it's
officer,
like
and aggravated
even if
assault. She is
Yeah,
innocent
yeah.
like
until proven guilty in a court of law.
if it's heist or not, like you have no fucking clue.
Yeah, if it's actually a federal agent and not some random ass person, yeah. But but California did just pass a law where law enforcement can't wear face masks.
second could decide if someone lives or dies. And we walk into these situations
Okay,
where
that's
every
good.
assumption could get us killed, and yet still police are expected to remain the
So people
picture
can
of restraint.
can
What
now
makes this video
record, and then
unnerving
the
to me
people
is the
who are
unstable
arresting
behavior
you
of this
get
woman,
fucking
because a car parked in a quiet residence could be
recorded,
just that,
at least
or it
their
could be a
face will,
staging
even
ground
if they
for a
don't
life
tell
or
you
death
who they are and
confrontation.
shit.
And you know what caused me a lot of stress?
So there is
is
some
having to read these subtle
accountability
cues in
now.
seconds, because after
But
a while it took a toll on me. There's a knot that
to be
builds in your
honest, I
stomach
kind of
when
want
you
it to
approach your
happen to
house
me
where
just so
someone
that I,
might be armed, because
because
they
like
already
once
know
all
what
this is
you're
over,
doing.
I know
Every
there's
creak
gonna
of
be
the
so
porch
many
can feel
fucking
like an alarm,
lawsuits.
and every shadow behind a curtain can
Dude,
appear like the barrel of a
And
gun.
in
Honestly, I've been
2029,
there, exposed
it would be
whether
a good
pushing
year to
aside
be
decided
a
whether it ended
a
with a
lawyer.
conversation, a standoff, or
Yeah,
a
for real.
gunshot. And thankfully,
So
in
I'm
some
kind of like, I
situations
kind of
with
want
me,
it to
it was a
happen to me. That way I
conversation.
can
In some
sue them
situations, it was a
and
physical
and make
takedown. But it's not
some
just
money,
about
you know.
officer safety, it's about
But
the entire
Yeah.
community, because a
at the same
misgun
time, I
means
don't
what
want to
these
have to
days
go
in
through all that
circulation,
shit
and the
because
suspect remains
that's gonna
emboldened,
be
because when
fucking
firearms
traumatic
enter
for
the
anybody.
equation, good enough doesn't exist.
You don't want a free vacation in Guatemala?
Fuck no, dude. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do in Guatemala? I'll be like, bro, I've lived in California my entire life.
Is it in Guatemala? What? No, it's in Salvador, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Right?
El Salvador. Yeah.
It's El Salvador. Yeah, my bad.
I'll be like,
Close
what am I gonna?
enough.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna like? What? Because what I don't understand is like fucking all these people are saying like go back to your country and like California, Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, Texas, like all the southern states like were colonized by Spain
Yeah, exactly. It's
and
like,
and Mexico. And so
yeah,
like I know there was a war, but like we were like we
yeah,
were like these places were already colonized, so like they can't kick us out.
yeah. It's like if somebody from I don't know, Alberta come to Quebec and say go back to your country to us because we're French.
Yeah, go back to
I'm like, what?
yeah, they're like go back to France. You're like, what do you mean? What? We literally colonized this place. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. But people just don't understand. Or they're just too dumb, or they just don't want to acknowledge it. I don't know.
It's a very interesting situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think, honestly, don't think your beloved president's gonna last another 4 years. I think he's gonna pass out before that.
You think he's gonna pass away? I hope so.
Yeah, he looks. The last picture of him, he looks so rough.
I just really hope that they all get impeached and we can get somebody who's at least competent and knows what they're fucking doing and doesn't say things like
Yeah.
I'm gonna get prices down 500%. That means you're gonna give everything out for free? Come on, dude.
Yeah, they need somebody off Twitter.
Like I don't understand how people can see like the videos of the things he says. For example, like I just mentioned the when he was talking about medicine and like pharmaceutical prices and saying he's going to get
Yeah.
the prices down 500, 600, 1500%. It's like he literally doesn't understand money and he's just talking out his ass. It's like you
He talks
understand
a
what
lot
you're
of his ass.
It's like he understands that he's saying that he's going to he's going to make it so those medications are free, right?
You're gonna get money when you get meds.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You're going to get money back. They're
Pay
going
your
to pay you.
Tylenols and a $20.
Yeah. It's insane. I don't know.
Donnie.
Oh yeah, but now we have to be careful what we say on Discord.
On Discord?
Yeah.
Why?
Because like the shooting with Charlie Kirk, you know?
Yeah.
They said what they said is like they're they're going after like these leftist organizations and like keeping track on keeping track of them and stuff like that. And so this guy was in like Discord groups and shit like that. So they're literally going to be like scant. I think this isn't they haven't written anything, but they said they're like not going to reveal like what things they're what is it? They're monitoring, but you know, they are monitoring these certain groups. And so yeah, I feel like Discord, because the shooter was like in the Discord community, they're gonna try and like monitor Discord. Which the government has already done, because they've caught people who are in like trafficking things through Discord and things like that.
Yeah. Have you seen the Nepal election on Discord?
Oh yeah, that was sick, dude. You know. And I feel like that's another reason why they would fucking monitor Discord, so that like they can prevent that from happening.
Fucking Nepal went
Or at
so
least
hardcore.
Or at least know when people are talking about shit like that on Discord.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
They could probably do it with AI now.
Oh, 100%. But yeah, crazy. Crazy stuff, dude. It's insane.
Would you say it's better to go to... Wait, which city are you in? Forgot.
I'm in Merced, in California.
Okay, but what close big city is?
So the closest big city the city that's closest to us is San Francisco.
Okay, yeah.
Shit.
Is it bad that I want to go to San Diego and not San Francisco?
No, I would suggest you do go to San Diego and not San Francisco.
Okay.
Because San Francisco, like, there's really nothing there. Like, it's just a city. That's it.
There's a bridge.
Yeah, there's a bridge. Ooh. Cool. But, like, there's nothing crazy that's, like, in San Francisco. What, the wharf? But
There's also a prison.
Oh, Alcatraz? Fuck that, dude. It's old and it's not even fucking in use.
No, I want to go to San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego, there's, like, beaches and there's...
I feel the food would be better there.
I mean...
the border.
Oh, for Mexican food, yeah.
Yeah.
But you're gonna find good Mexican food all over California. That's a given. Like any city that you go in California, they're always gonna have some good Mexican places, at least one. Because like I said, there's like Mexican culture and shit like that has been in these states for years, way longer than European cultures. So
yeah,
like we're literally natives, but they can't say that.
Was it you who bought a Tesla? I'm crazy.
No, that was Josh.
That was Josh. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Does he still have it?
Yeah.
Damn. That's some way to spend money now, I bet.
I mean, I assume. just because you don't have to actually drive. It has that self-driving mode. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty sick. But
Yeah, you don't have to pay for gas.
yeah, you don't have to pay for gas, but you have to pay for electricity.
Yeah, but here electricity is so cheap.
Yeah, that's there. We're getting
Yeah,
fat.
you're right. You're right. I think here to fill up like a Tesla, it's like $3.
I think here it's like 50 or some shit like that.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, we're supposed to be buying electricity from you guys or some shit like that. But
Yeah, in
Trump,
Quebec we export like I think 90% of the electricity we do.
yeah, but Trump's fucking that deal up.
Eh. Now we're selling premium electricity. It's 30% more expensive. Pricier.
More expensive.
Yeah, more expensive.
So what do Canadians think of the murdering of Charlie Kirk?
Well, it's like in the U.S. like some, I mean, everybody say it's a bad thing, but some people say like I mean here most people they know him now because it's been in the news.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't really know him, so I guess they're more like that it's a bad thing. Yeah. And it's so funny on Facebook. some people are so dumb. On Facebook, I never go on Facebook, and today I decided to go on Facebook, and I see two posts back to back, and I think it's his dad at his funeral, like being sad, and one of the picture is Adam Sandler like hugging him, and the next picture under that it's the singer of Metallica hugging him, and both are fake, both are AI, and both picture it's the same picture, and there's people in the comment just saying, "That's crazy. They're so lucky to be supported by those people." I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, no.
They're AI, man.
Oh no, dude.
But yeah, everybody's against it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I never listened to what he said, so I know he was more on the
racist side.
Yeah, I know he was racist.
We talking about
but
Charlie
I never
Kirk?
listened.
Yeah, I never listened to him, so I don't know what he said or yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it.
The only clip I see like I think was the one that he was talking with a gay guy. And he was saying something like, "Yeah, we have we're on the same side of the political view, but I still won't accept that you're gay." Like, okay.
Oh, he was like, yeah, all I had to do was see a couple of clips of him talking about religion and shit, and I was just like, wow, this dude's a fucking, like, batshit crazy. And he said, like, some crazy shit about black pilots and black people in general, and it was just very unapologetic about how direct he was when it's talking about race. And that, to me, is just a red flag that behind the scenes, he's dropping hard R's, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's racist as fuck.
100%.
He's racist as fuck. Because all of these Republican fucking people, even Trump, like, they're unapologetic with how racist they are. Because they know that all of the people that support them also, you know, are equally racist behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That Charlie Kirk dude was just saying some hateful shit. Like, I just refused to even watch what the fuck he was saying because I knew, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I've just seen the like compilations of
Yeah.
Of like what he's saying and shit like that. And yeah, there was one where he was just like, if I went into like a hospital to have surgery and
I wouldn't want the surgeon to be black. Yeah, like.
and if the surgeon came in and happened to be a black lesbian, I would question whether she's qualified to fucking do this surgery. It's like, what does a surgeon? What does a race and the sexual orientation have to do with the certification of a surgeon? Like that doesn't make any sense. Like that's just racist fucking like ideology. Like I don't.
Yeah. It's stupid.
It's like really you just said that she's a surgeon. That's what makes her qualified. She has the credentials. There's no other way to explain that other than he's racist. Because that would not come up be the first thought that I would have if a surgeon walked into my room and she happened to be black. And how the fuck do you even tell if she's a lesbian by the way she looks? Like that's so stupid to me.
Yeah, it's a gaydar.
I mean, I guess you could say that, but it's fucking stupid. Yeah, it just didn't. Yeah. And then he was talking about like there's a black senator, and he was saying that the only reason she got a spot was because of DEI, which is like diversity in
yeah.
What is it? Diversity,
equity, inclusion.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Meaning when something's not equal, they purposely will just hire people that aren't qualified just to tilt the racial scales.
Well, no, it's not that they're not qualified. It's just that they're looking for qualified individuals who happen to be of a different background.
Yeah.
Like they still have to be qualified, but they're going to be more inclined to hire somebody of a different background, of an ethnic background. Because you have to have those, I believe, in order to have a voice for those specific groups of people. You know what I mean? But anyways, getting off the point, he was saying that like because of that she had to go and take up a white person slot. It's like the fucking government doesn't have slots based off of ethnicity or race. Like that's not a thing. So yeah, it's just a bunch of just like, I don't know, crazy shit that he was saying.
Yeah. Well.
And then same with the guns, actually, with the gun thing he was talking about.
Yeah, I've seen a clip of him talking about the gun and the gun casualty.
Yeah.
And he said something like it's an acceptable not casualty, but it's an acceptable price to pay.
Yeah.
to have her gun. Like, okay, you say so.
Yeah, it's an acceptable price to like statistic to have, because it allows us, because the Second Amendment allows us to protect our other rights. That's what he was saying.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, empathy is is a harmful word, and it does more damage than good, or something like that. And it's like, okay,
that's wild.
But now this happened to him, and everyone's just like, oh, I feel bad for him. That shouldn't have happened. But it's like, you're actively going, like if you actually believed what he believed in, you know, you wouldn't feel empathetic because that's not what he wanted or believed was beneficial for society.
I was talking to Josh.
It's like hypocritical. I don't know. What happened?
I was talking to Josh like the day that he died or whatever the fuck. That Charlie Kirk died, and fucking Josh was like, I agreed with some of the things he said. I'm like, the fuck?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I was just like,
did you ask him what?
No, I didn't even fucking go into it, dude, because I'm just like, yikes, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like, I don't know, bro. All these conservative dudes preach the same fucking shit. All their wives look exactly the fucking same with a bunch of plastic surgery and blonde hair.
Or they're fat.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Or they're fat white ladies.
So crazy how they all look the same. It's crazy.
It's because literally, like, they're all fucking pedophiles. And, like, they're all, like, Hitler eugenics. Like, they think that breeding, like, the best genetics together, like, create the most attractive human beings, and, like, that's what we should strive for. That's some weird dystopian fucking shit, dude. And they're fighting against the inevitable future, which is, like, the entire world, you know, integrating as one and, like, being, like, one race. Eventually there's going to be no races, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're just fighting that, and they just seem like they're screaming fucking children, like, my culture, my traditions, and it's like, honestly, it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that European culture has just been fucking murder and
dude,
shit.
if you look up the YouTube channel Jubilee or whatever the fuck, like, and go to the conservative video, and it's like female, like blonde females just being like, America is built on white European, like, nationalist values, and it's just like, what the fuck are you smoking, dude? Like, dude, we came here and stole this shit from Indians. Like, what the fuck are you smoking, actually? It's fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah, it's because they don't understand the history.
Yeah.
Like, they only get, like, I feel like in, like, conservative states, they don't teach them, like, the actual history of the United States and, like, the people that were actually here before fucking Europeans came over.
Yeah.
Because the Spanish were the first ones over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
The
that's why
English were pretty late.
Yeah, that's why in California and all throughout the Southwest, they have a bunch of fucking missions, man. They had a bunch of fucking missions that the Spanish put up to try and spread Christianity and not Christianity, Catholicism.
Uh-huh.
You know, and that's what they did.
The word of the good Lord.
The word of the good Lord.
And then, you know, Mexico fought for their independence and got it. And then it was Mexican land, Mexico's land. And then we got into a war. You know, the U.S. came in and started a war. And then they took it, and then, you know, it's crazy. It's just crazy that people don't understand that. But they love to scream, like, go back to your country. It's like I have ancestral ties to this land. So what the fuck are you talking about?
It's fucking nuts.
They're crazy.
How's the new Canadian Prime Minister? You like him, Mark, or whatever the fuck? Mark Carney?
It's pretty much like it's pretty much the same.
Pretty much same.
Yeah. Here in our grocery store now, every grocery store you go in, like there's the price, and then in big next to the price, there's a big T if it's a product that's
From America.
has tariff from the USA.
That's it.
And all those products are all filled up. Nobody's touching them.
Good.
Yeah, I've seen
Like
pictures.
orange juice, nobody's buying orange juice anymore. There's so much orange juice.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of like whiskey, American whiskeys, and like Canadian
Yeah.
liquor stores not carrying them anymore.
Yeah, well, just
Yeah.
recently I saw a video of like fucking soybean farmers complaining because China's not ordering soybeans.
Yeah.
And that they
You can
that
go.
was,
I bet you guys could sell it for a good price in Russia.
what, soy?
Yeah.
I mean, probably, but like, they don't use, they don't, like, soy isn't really like a big thing.
No, not in
there.
Russia.
Not like in Asian countries, you know what I mean? Like the tofus, like soy sauce and shit like that, and like it's way more prominent and more well known in Asian countries. But
Have you tried? Oh, sorry.
No, and they're just not buying it because of like the tariffs and shit. That's the only thing I was gonna say.
Have you tried chocolate soy milk?
I've not.
Yeah, it's fire.
Chocolate soy milk is good. I don't like soy milk, but the chocolate one is really good.
Yeah, it's fire.
That's it. That was my pep talk.
Nice pep talk.
That's my TED talk.
There's a
Thank you for coming.
banana milk, which is really good as well. Chocolate banana milk is fire.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? What you want? Oh, I was thinking of food place that you were asking about, and there's a new trend here that they start opening because of people from France coming here, and it's called French taco.
No way, what the fuck?
French taco.
French taco.
I swear to God. I'm gonna send you a video, okay?
What's in it?
I tried one the other day, and it's the worst thing ever.
So
Let me find you a good video.
is it like French onion soup and a taco?
No.
I don't know what it could be then.
Let me find you the menu of the place I went.
French taco. The fuck it could be in a French taco.
That's not where I want to go. Map. Monteco.
You play Steam games still, Sam? What do you play?
What?
You play Steam games still? Games on
Yeah.
Steam? Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, you told me.
I hate those pictures. It looks good.
Oh yeah.
In the pictures, it looks good.
Yeah, in the picture it looks good.
Oh yes. Yeah.
But here, I'm gonna put it. I guess in general.
No. the fuck?
It's like, it looks like a burrito, and they put French fries in there. There's like carbonara sauce. It's so weird.
It sounds like a poutine burrito.
It's wild.
Carbonara sauce?
Oh, I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a breakfast burrito. That's why they use the carbonara, because of the egg.
I have no clue.
That's the only thing I could think of, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
It looks decent.
Like, I know, but when you eat it, it's like think of a burrito, but with French fry in it.
Yeah, we have that here in California. It's called a California burrito.
I don't know. I tried like twice and it was weird. There's also, if you want beef in it, they put beef patty in there.
Oh, gross. No, we
Yeah.
put like actual we put actual like steak in it. So like here in California, the California burrito has it has steak, it has French fries,
Avocado?
rice, beans,
Yeah, I don't know about the fries.
It's actually really good, dude.
A little salsa?
Salsa and
If you
guac
have-
and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
No, I'm sure if you came here and had one, you would change your mind about fries in a burrito, but
Yeah, it's fire.
They
It's
just-
absolute gas. The fries aren't even that like crunchy usually, and it like blends all together and it's fire.
yeah, because usually in a breakfast burrito, you're gonna have like sausage,
Yeah, breakfast potatoes,
sausage or bacon, eggs, potatoes,
hash browns, whatever.
cheese. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like potatoes in my Mexican food. Quote unquote Mexican food.
Bombas. Wait, how do you say potatoes? Bum?
Bum?
Pomme de
Bombas?
terre.
Pomme de terre.
Bum to ties.
Yeah. Apple of dirt apple.
Dirt apple. Hell yeah, dude. Sounds
Soil
delicious.
apple. I don't know.
Sounds delicious. Dirt apple.
How do you say dirty pussy?
Gross. That's how you say it.
Like in
Gross.
slang. Give it to me like in a slang.
Dirty
Oh,
pussy.
In plat sale.
Intlet sal. Intlet sal. So
In
intlet
butt
intlet is pussy, and then sal is dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's crazy.
That's how you do it every time. Intlet sal.
Butt saw.
Intlet sal. I like it.
Oh.
Man. Oh, I can't solo this fucking dungeon, bro. What the fuck is going on? Is this shit bugged? Like, what the fuck, man? What the
You're my
fuck,
last zigs,
bro?
you fucking bitch.
We should play ARAM some.
I'm playing TFD.
Rip.
TFT.
Dude, what the fuck is this game?
I'm playing Talker's Trials. I'm not gonna take this off of her. Oh no, didn't mean to do that.
Okay, yeah, okay, so when... Okay, I see what's going on.
my Ziggs? Oh, there he is. Yes.
Intelligente sal.
In butt saw.
Almost there.
Intelligente sal. Fuck.
Are you playing classic WoW?
It's Mr. Pandaria. What the fuck? That mob died. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Mr. Pandaria Classic. Where the fuck does mob go, dude? Okay. Okay, we really need to kill this mob over here. Did it just disappear? Oh my god. I'm so fucking triggered right now. Okay. Done. Alright. Oh my god, why are these mobs disappearing, bro?
Oh, he's got.
Alright, I got it. Cool. We're good. All the Vash is gonna just dick my shit. Like fucking 95% insane. Oh, my shit's dicked here. Oh, yep, dumpstered. This game's fucking insane.
This where I die?
Sam, fucking, is your WoW account active? Get on this shit, help me. Jesus.
No, I've been playing WoW in years.
In years?
What time is it? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Alright, guys. It was
Later.
good talking to you, Sam.
Yeah.
Good talking to everybody.
There we go.
Hope you guys have a good night.
There we go.
Have a good night.
I gotta go to bed because I have school tomorrow. So. Alright.
Sleep well. You're still in
Yeah.
school?
I just went back. I just started again.
Stop talking shit, Sam. Jesus.
Yeah, I just went back. So.
I mean, if you, I don't know what degree you were doing to be in school for like another 4 years. That would have been a long.
No, I took I haven't been in school for like 7 years before this. So.
Okay, yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, because I quit after I got my first degree. But I'm back now.
He's back. He loved it so much the first time.
No, I just need a higher degree so that I can start get a better job.
All right.
All right. So
Have a good
have a good
night.
night, guys. Late.
I'm gonna go to bed too. It's late. I'm gonna go watch anime and sleep. Bye.
That was perfect timing. Move the camera. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Wait, Sam left too? Sam, what the fuck? Max is here?
Oh, I've been here the whole time.
Just Patriot acting?
Huh? What? Huh?
It's a term that Jason and I came up with years ago called Patriot acting, where you just listen in without saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the act implemented by George Bush after 9/11 to spy on
Oh, yeah.
everybody.
No, I know. I know.
You want to play anything? You want to do anything?
Yeah.
You chilling?
Yeah. I think we've been in.
We fragging it?
Precisely.
We fragging it.
Hey guys, my name is Maven, and from 2001 through 2005, I had the coolest job in the world. I was a WWE superstar. Today, I'm gonna talk about the worst day, the day that I got fired. In the weeks leading up to what would become my exiting the WWE, I truly considered myself to be not untouchable, but definitely in a great spot. I was working weekly with Simon Dean. My transition to a heel wrestler, and that means bad guy, was complete. When you're wrestling as a bad guy in the WWE, it's a lot different than it is when you're wrestling as a good guy. And the reason being, the heel, the bad guy, is the leader of the match. Now, this takes time, and you have to learn how to lead the match properly. I felt like I was getting better and better each and every week. So the weeks leading up to my my ouster in the WWE, it was, I want to say the summer of 2005. I was working with guys who could really bring out the best in me. But the one thing that I never felt like the WWE gave me an opportunity to do was my speaking and being able to cut promos. I always felt like if given the opportunity and if given reps, if given just get my promo game to where I thought it could get to, that could just elevate your career, because good wrestlers are always going to have a place in the business. But guys that can talk, guys that can emit an emotion from the crowd, they're the ones that transition and become a superstar. I'll be the first to admit, my work rate, my wrestling rate, average at best. I was never the best wrestler. I was never going to be the best wrestler, but I could carry a match. But I thought what was going to separate me from everyone else was my promo ability. Right after WrestleMania, right after my segment with Austin, a few weeks passed, and I was still doing tag matches with Simon Dean, and it was a Tuesday like any other. That day, I get a call from Johnny Ace, John Laurinaitis, who was the Vice President of Talent Relations. Getting a call from Johnny, I wouldn't say it was unique. It wasn't unique, but it was always concerning for one reason. Johnny is not a guy that would call you just to say hi, but I wasn't concerned because Johnny was in my corner. Johnny always thought, that I had something to offer and something to bring to the table. Johnny calls me, and it's about 30 seconds into the conversation, and he tells me, he's like, Maven, I hate to give you this news. And he apologized, but he told me that, the reason is I wasn't progressing at the level that they had hoped. And then he told me, a lot of this is on you. A lot of this is because you didn't get out to the ring and you didn't make yourself better. And I couldn't argue with him. I couldn't tell him that he was wrong. He was 100% right. Johnny would become the one thing that I regret about my time in the business. He always told me to get out to the ring, to get better. And he would always say, Maven, guys are in the ring, they're working on their craft, they're getting better. You need to be out there. My biggest regret is I never took him up on it. Whenever I get somebody that tells me, the WWE didn't utilize you to the best of your ability. There is truth in that, but I didn't give them any reason to. I didn't help them with their decision, and I actually made it difficult for them because they didn't see me as somebody that was trying to get better at my craft. I have to own that, and I have to live with that. When you get released in the WWE, they inform you that for the next 90 days, you will be receiving a check and you'll be getting your downside guarantee. Remember, downside guarantee, that's your guarantee how much you're going to get paid. I believe at the time, my downside guarantee was, I want to say it was either 100, I forget, I think it was 150 or 175K a year. So I knew for the next 3 months I was going to be getting a little bit under $3 grand a week. So at that time, I had to think, what was the next step? Was I going to stay in wrestling? Was I going to try to get into some other form of entertainment? Was I going to get a regular person's job? It probably took, I would say, a good 3 days before the shock wore off. Every day for 4 years, my entire life was wrapped up in professional wrestling. It's what I thought about when I woke up in the morning. It's what I thought about when I went to bed at night. Wrestling had consumed my thoughts. So to all of a sudden have that taken away from me, and to know that I was never going to be at that level on that stage again, it was tough. And it probably took a good 3 or 4 days of just solid depression. And it was embarrassing. It's hard to lose your personality. It's hard to lose your identity, or to lose what you think your identity is. I knew people knew me as Maven the Wrestler, and to have that taken away, I think scared me. I liked being known as Maven the Wrestler. I liked having people want to introduce me to their friends as Maven the wrestler. Or maybe I had an identity and it wasn't always going to be tied to professional wrestling. And you know what? That's okay. That took a long time to sink in, even longer to accept. I loved the purpose of entertaining people. And it's why I still go out at 46 and do small shows. People constantly ask me all the time if I watch the program, if I watch the show. And the answer to that question is no, I don't. It's too hard. Watching wrestling is, in a sense, to me, like watching the love of my life moving on with with her next boyfriend. And not only that, but seeing her happier and seeing her better off. I met so many good guys and women. It's almost like when you're on a team and you have shared ups and shared downs, and only those people who are on that team know exactly the good and the bad that you go through. Well, that's what wrestling was. That's what wrestling always will be. Even though it might not have ended the way I wanted, I will forever be thankful for the joy and the time that I had. Speaking of some of the guys that I worked with, who were the cool ones? Who were the jerks? Click right here and find out exactly what I think about some of the guys I shared the ring with.
is on the person in the kitchen, ensuring that it comes out cooked to perfection. And that to me is perfection. I'm going to go back to this menu here, because I get loads of comments and people say, no, that's still mooing. Moo. It's definitely not mooing. You can have it as you like. Rare, medium, medium well done, or well done. Okay, so if you ever come in here, just ask for it exactly as you want it. Seasoning is very clever on that, because it has made it taste incredibly good. 28-day dry age, so 28-day age, sorry. That will obviously really benefit the flavour. Goes down one of the best pieces of fillet I've ever had. Perfect on both sides. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Ribeye. Nice level of fat in ribeye. And I think that one enhances the flavour, and two, should make the steak super juicy. Hang on, I didn't even check that. Same, cooked perfectly. That is why it's my favourite cut. That is absolutely fantastic. Looking at both sides, again, cooked perfectly on both sides. Let's just try it with some of these sauces, because which sauce shall I go for? I'm going to go for the Stilton. That's quite a thick Stilton sauce. Will the Stilton overpower? You've got to like Stilton. Creamy, but a lot of cheese in there. But hey, it's not overpowered it, but it is there, it is battling away. Still very, very nice. With this nearer, we'll go just spinning it everywhere. Peppercorn sauce. Ooh. That is quite a loopy peppercorn sauce. That's what it's all about. It's getting ready. Round one. That's knockout. So many times you get a peppercorn sauce, it's creamy, raw, hint of pepper behind. That's not. That's coming in. You've got a right nice punch of pepper in there. Obviously you've got the creaminess, but it's the consistency that is added to that as well. Sorry, it's so good. I'm going to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So the béarnaise. Yeah, I'm just going to stick that there. Béarnaise sauce, very similar to hollandaise sauce, but because it has vinegar in there, adds a little bit of acidity to it. Do you know what? That's very similar to a hollandaise sauce. It's got acidity in it. Beautiful as well. Oh, do you know how I'm getting excited here? I haven't told you the price here. You've basically got 2 steak meals. Okay, so you've got a whole steak, which is kind of pretty much the size you'll get served up in a restaurant for fillet. That's the size you'll get served up for a ribeye. Then you've got a choice of 3 sauces. I'll try that one in a few minutes. Kind of 4 sauces, I suppose. I think value for money, it's all there because of how good it is. Hot. Absolutely superb. Yeah, lovely, thank you. Brilliant cooking on that, on the steaks. Thank you. Nice level of garlic. Got herbs on top as well. Creaminess, potatoes cooked, perfect. Out of the oven, whoa. I was really trying to speed this up. Made in-house, onion rings. No. Not crispy enough. That's an onion ring. That's an onion. Will you marry me? Yes, I will, Gary. Yeah. Hello. Yes, I will. Beautiful. Should have done that. Stupid. Stupid. Fantastic. Really like it. And last but not least, actually, not last but not least, more to come. Made in-house slaw. The cabbage in there, onion, carrot. Bangly good. Grab you. So this is mustard mayonnaise. That's beautiful. That works. And that will work with the steak so well. Let's move everything over for 1 second. And I want to show you this. That, to me, is bang on. Portsmouth, you've got big problems here. You haven't got a problem. You've got huge problems. Huge. I'm over here. Beautiful colour to the chips. I'm going to chuck you straight out there. Bosh, 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 and all over the table. I have got to confess that I had one myself. I'm also going to confess that the cameraman dived in and had a couple himself. Very naughty. Comes with beef dripping gravy, ciabatta. Open it up there. You have the cheese. You have, did you guess? Did you guess? Do you know, that's not cheese. What am I talking about? That's that. That's the mayonnaise. Yeah, that's the mayonnaise. Can't wait for that. The steak itself, okay, what is it? It's tail end fillet. So nothing gets wasted. Tail end fillet. Please, excuse my fingers. I'm going to cut in here because I don't want to let anything go to waste. Come on, work with me, work with me. You work very nicely with me, actually. Got onion in there as well. Anything else? Anything else going on? I'm so sorry. What is that? Onion is done with jam. That's genius. I never thought of it. I never, ever, ever thought of it. So again, you've got different layers there. So with that mustard mayonnaise, you've got the bite that's coming back from the mustard. Then you've got a huge amount of sweetness because the onions are sweet, and then even more sweetness because of the jam. So they're battling with each other. Whoa! And that, I've got to say, the fillet itself is exactly the same. Well, it's fantastic. What do I go for? Oh, beef dripping. Miller and Carter actually do a very good beef dripping of gravy, which I've got to give them credit for. They do a very good one. But there, it's all about the consistency.
Yes,
The sheen, not the Charlie Sheen, just the sheen, is there. Hangs in there quite nicely. We're not going to double dip on that. More beefy goodness in that than in any beef dripping gravy I've had anywhere, including Miller and Carter. Bang on. Bang on. I'm not going to bang on anymore. That's it. We're just going to tuck in, really enjoy. We've got loads going on here. What can I say? Cameraman's taking calls behind my back. In fairness, he had the phone behind his back, so he's getting calls behind his own back as well. Let's just work away. I'm going to get the bill. There's no desserts today. More spinning stuff. Put that on the side. I'm going to get the bill and give my final thoughts outside. Get up there. It's still raining. I don't care. I'm going to be in here for quite a while.
What's next, please?
Oh yeah, no dessert. What's next, please, he said. Obviously, it's to the chef. That's the other thing I've got to give credit here to the people who's working in the kitchen. And do you know what? When I'm finished here, that is the first thing I am going to do. Give them 100% brilliant credit. Okay, I've just paid the bill there. Actually, take a look at the bill, just so you can actually see it there. All done. Bosh, there you have it. I'm going to talk to you about that in a second, but I've asked if I could meet the chefs here and just say thank you. And here we go. Hey, how are we doing?
Thank you.
How are you? Good?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Hey, how are we doing? I've got to say that it's brilliant cooking.
Thank you very much.
I really, really loved it, and well done to you both, right? And I do really. I was running through everything and just saying, I can't find anything wrong in any aspect of the whole thing. I'm telling you, I'm sorry, you guys are actually getting the feedback already, but that was great cooking, guys. Thank you very, very much. Be proud of yourselves. I think, you know, whoa, I'm sitting there like in awe, and I've been to some top steakhouses. Very, very few of them can beat this one. I can tell you that without a doubt. So once again, thank you so much. Really nice to meet you and well done. Really mean that. Thank you very much. Okay, what I'm going to do is go outside and give you my final thoughts. I think you got the impression that you know where I'm coming from here. I'm not going to mess around as it happens. I'm going to give you a score now. It's whether or not it gets a star. It's a definite 10. It's a definite 10. And you know me, I've never done that before. I've gone through all the details, but that's easy. That's easy. Right, come on, let's have a wander outside and don't forget the gilet. Wander outside. I need to go for a run. I'm so pleased it has stopped raining. I'm so pleased I drove all the way here as well. The Falcon. Wow. Actually, the Falcon Steakhouse. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 3-time pub of the year, winner by public vote. Beef reared on our family farm. Support local farming. This is privately owned. It's a family operated business. It's their farm as well. What they're doing is ensuring top quality. Both steaks, I'm not going to run it all over it. Every aspect of that meal, I could not criticise. I sat there, and it's one of those ones that we actually sat there for quite a while. Both myself and the cameraman shared our thoughts about everything, and he tried everything, and it was like, wow, wow, wow. He thinks Hawksmoor's up there as one of the best. I also think Hawksmoor is possibly the best one I've done on the channel. It's not anymore, it's not even close. The Falcon is the best steakhouse I have been to on the channel. Prices for the chef's plate, $54.95. 3 large sauces with that, so 3 large sauces. Then you have a large side and 2 further sides, 2 brilliant pieces of steak. The Falcon Dipster is $16.95. It's dearer in the evening, but that's a lunchtime special that they do. Total $71.90. Optional service charge, and he did make that clear. It was optional, $7.90. I would actually paid a little bit more. Total £79.80. You've got to bear in mind, I think that chef's plate is easily enough for 2 people, and possibly add some chips in there, and it's more than enough for 2 people. I told you inside, I'm giving it a 10. It doesn't do it though, guys. It monstrously does it. It's a 10 star, easily a 10 star. Will I be coming back here? I need to keep my voice down. Will I be coming back here? Yes, definitely, if it stops raining and it doesn't keep raining. I loved it in here, every aspect of it. I love the pub. I don't like the sandbags, but the poor people, it was drowning down. You didn't see it there beforehand. That's not their fault, that's just life. That's life. Not often I ever say this on the channel as well. Come here. Definitely come in. Definitely book, by the way, because there's a long way to come and you can't get in. You'll be astounded. Astounded. Well done to them. Really well done. That's me. That's me. That's life. Hungry? Thirsty? Absolutely no chance. Come in. Walk-ins welcome. I couldn't have another thing. Oh, real ale, real food. You're damn right it was. Get in.
Meagle, stop, dude.
My goodness.
Fucking hitting my fucking power power. Exit away. Ming. Dude, Meagle, what the fuck, man? This black mold on these tags right here, which is definitely nasty. I should probably cut them off. And I mean, it's a great tent, but it is 4 years old now. It has been a great tent. I was laying in there for 3 days. I was thinking, man, this thing ain't gonna last forever. Just how important it is for my survival. It's necessary. I wouldn't have made it those 3 days without it, that's for sure. Get all these leaves off of here so they're not stuck to the inside. This ain't gonna be enough water. We're gonna have to ride the bike at some point today and get more. We got apple pie, some Starbucks premium instant for breakfast. Can't believe it just rained for 3 days straight. I've never experienced that in my life. The most I think it's like you'll have like a rainy day where it'll rain all day, but then you wake up the next day and it'll clear up. You know, I've never had where it just rains and rains and rains like this. Like, I mean, I guess I knew in my head that Alaska had a coastal rainforest, but until you get here and get to experience it, it's like, oh yeah, no, Alaska has a rainforest. That's kind of crazy like that. It goes from rainforest, glaciers, polar bears. Extreme place, man. Of course, when I fly back to the lower 48, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to be able to take with me. Like the bear spray, for example. You can't take bear spray on an airplane, so I'll have to leave that behind. But luckily, I made an awesome friend here at the time. During my time while I was in Alaska, and he's going to allow me to store some stuff in the storage unit, man, so I'm super stoked and grateful for that. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you, man. That's a real solid. So if I snowbird down the lower 48, I feel like coming back up next summer, man, all my stuff's here, safe and secure. Also, one of the things that I bought when I came up here to Alaska this summer was a can of bug spray because they said the mosquitoes were horrible. You'll never survive without bug spray. Well, it's the end of the season, and I'm here to report that I bought the damn bug spray and I didn't use it once. So there you go. It was a waste of $8.99. But you do you on the bugs, man. I survived just fine. I think you can too. Just kind of toughen up a little bit. I wish I recorded part of it, but I didn't. But yesterday, it was pouring down rain, man, and I was starving. So my homie Thomas sent me $20 through PayPal, and I actually got Domino's pizza delivered to my tent in the rain. It was dope, man. What did I get? I got bacon, jalapeno, pineapple, and extra cheese for like $14 or something for a large pizza, and I just sat in the tent and ate it. It was so awesome. I was like, thank you so much. Yeah, the gate wasn't closed yesterday. That guy brought me my pizza. They must have closed it in the middle of the, like, real late last night or something. Like, I got that pizza at 5:30, so it was after that they closed the gate because the pizza delivery man got in here. Thanks again, Thomas. That PayPal was right on time. Appreciate you, bro. Even though I don't ride trains, I feel like I identify with the hobo spirit. I like to travel and I don't mind working a little bit to do it. Work and travel, work and travel. That's the definition of a hobo. Anyway, one of the hobo heroes is Hobo Shoestring, man. He's a legend here in America. Got much respect for the dude. He also had a YouTube channel if you'd like to check him out. Anyway, he was here at this campground. Oh, I don't know, 8 years ago, 5 years, a long time ago he was here. But he took a shower in a lake down there. Lake Lucille is right down there. Let's go and check out the exact spot where Hobo Shoestring almost drowned. And this is the dock right here that Shoestring used so that he could access the lake to clean himself up.
I'm going for a swim. Instead of paying anywhere from $8 to $12 for a shower, I got a thing of shampoo that I googled all the soaps in it, and it's all okay for the environment.
And this right here is the corner of the dock that he jumped off of. Rest in peace, Shoestring. You inspired me and many others, brother. Rock on, man. I know you're hanging out up there at that catch-out spot in heaven, brother. I can't wait to see you again. I don't know what that is about a certain set of the population. They just can't sit still and love to go, go, go. Shoestring had it and I got it too.
God damn it.
Once you get bitten by the travel bug, it's really hard to stop. There's always something to explore. That's a blue blaze trail we can come back and explore later. Something white caught my eye as I was walking back. Look, somebody threw a diaper over here. That's crazy. At first I tried to ignore it, man. Like, that's not mine. I can't unsee it. Look, there's a trash can right there. Oh man, I guess we'll try to use these 2 wet sticks to pick it up and carry it. This is so gross. I can't believe somebody just threw a diaper over here. This ain't gonna be easy. Oh my goodness. What a stupid idea I got. Why don't I just leave it? I wonder if I can just push it. Ooh. I gotta pick it up somehow.
Yeah, this is not working. It's heavy as hell. I think it's poop, dude. This is crazy. Bastards. I can't believe they did that. Now look what I'm into. Rolling a damn dirty diaper through the forest. 2 dirty sticks. Alright, I got a new plan. I got that piece of bark. I'm gonna try and roll it onto the piece of bark. And then I can pick the piece of bark up and just carry it over to the trash can without having to touch it. Bingo. Bro, since this campground's closed, nobody's coming in here for the rest of the winter to empty these trash cans. This diaper's just gonna sit in this nasty trash can all winter long. Whoever opens it up first next summer. Surprise! Man, the sun finally came out after 3 days being in the rain. Feels like heaven on my face. Dang, people just showed up, looked at the gate, looked at my tent, looked at the date on that sign, looked at my tent. Now they got half information. They probably think that I'm not supposed to be in here and I'm in here camping. Man, I hope they don't call the police. Let's do lunch. We got chicken ramen in a cup this time. This is gonna use the last of my water. We're gonna have to go somewhere to get more water tonight. So we have something to drink. Even though they closed the bathrooms over there, there's a dog park right here on the other side of this little wooded area, and they got a porta potty over there that I can use. So I do got a bathroom still. I don't know. I'm gonna save one little sip of water. I think it'll take the rest though for my noodles. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Hit the thumbs up for chicken ramen. Today's Saturday, so I'm gonna honor my longtime sponsor, Naps. Take a quick after lunch nap here before we wake up. Or when we wake up, we'll go check out that Blue Blaze Trail. Oh, that was refreshing. The way naps are supposed to be. Come on, as I oh, let's not forget the bear spray. If we're going exploring, we need bear spray. To be honest, I don't know where this Blue Blaze Trail goes. It can't go very far because we're kind of surrounded by suburbs here. Now the sun came out. Got an excuse to put my sunglasses on. Dang, look at this big old mushroom here. I think it's big as a pancake. We're back here at the Blue Blaze. Just call a spider web to the face. Right to the face. Oh, goodness. If you gotta see a bear, you gotta give me a heads up. So many roots that I'm walking on. And after a bit, the trail brings you out to this gravel road here. Huh. I feel like this is a good spot to turn around and head back to camp. We gotta figure out the water situation. Look at a healthy looking mushroom here. Look at that thing. That's not even a sip. Here, I pulled up this map. It's 2.8 miles up to the Speedway, so it's a little less than 6 miles round trip, but yeah, we need water. That's where I'm at. Look at all them McMansions back there. Whole neighborhood full of McMansions. We stopped here at Daniela's to get a sandwich. Got the number 7 Tony Soprano ribeye cheesesteak. We've been here before. This is the dispensary that kicked me out that one time when I was sitting on those steps eating my sandwich. Look at a cute doggy out back staring at me. What up, doggy? Hi, doggy. And this is what the outside of the
Speedway convenience store looks like. We learned our lesson last time about trying to eat over there at the dispensary, so we pulled behind the Speedway here. A big reveal for the ribeye steak sandwich, the Tony Soprano.
That's fucking
Got
absurd.
capicola on there. Comes with a red sauce. We'll put a little bit of that on there. Looks like melted provolone, green peppers, sauteed onions, capicola, and ribeye steak going in. I mean, this is a 9 out of 10 sandwich. 9.1. This is amazing. 9.1 out of 10 sandwich. Oh man, chopped up ribeye. Got a gallon of water and a box of donuts. $5.09 USD, $6.49 USD. Like 12 bucks, nearly 12 bucks for water and donuts. All right, let's head back to camp. This road that I'm riding down here is called the KGB, stands for Connect Goose Bay. All right, we made it back to camp safely. And to the woman, to the cashier at the Speedway, who recognized me from my videos, I forgot to get your name, but thank you for saying hello. All right, we gotta wrap this video up. We had dinner. We got a big ass bottle of water. We're feeling good about life. I think I'm just gonna make a cup of coffee, probably have an early bed tonight, sit around and watch a movie this evening. Next week, I got a really busy schedule. I gotta clean out my storage unit so we can get our security deposit back and start planning for the flight out of Alaska and the arrival to the lower 48. Thank you guys for watching along on another video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and smile your way through the day.
Grabbing some food. Today's local diner choice is right here. Diamond Jim's. We're gonna go in, grab a bite, and see just what they got to offer. Thank you very much.
Yeah, anything you agree?
I'll get a black coffee. Thank you. This morning, I'm feeling a classic breakfast. When am I not? Breakfast of champions. Over easy eggs. Roasted potatoes, and of course, always, sourdough toast. For the people at home, always gotta beat me with Coke. Not a damn chance. That's good. It's pretty cool. I've never seen this before, but these sidewalks over here have glass in them. At first glance, I thought it was sea glass, but it's just regular glass. I feel like that's kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. A piece of glass pops out of there, you're walking around barefoot, bang. Next thing you know, you gotta get 17 stitches in your foot. Breakfast was delicious. Great way to start off a busy Thursday afternoon. I'll walk my way back to the truck, get the show on the road. Alright, so for those of you that aren't familiar, maybe you're just tuning into this video or this channel for the first time, this is Sandy. This is a 93 Ford F-150 that I was so lucky to obtain from one of my lovely subscribers out on the East Coast a short year and a half ago. She kind of came with her world of problems. She's got a lot of rust. She's got some gnarly suspension and a lot of leaks, including coolant and oil. After I came in possession of Sandy, I found this amazing Bethany camper out of Bloomington, Minnesota. That's from 1980. The thing was really well kept. Thought it fit the script really well, and this is the story of my free truck making it all the way up to Alaska, where I plan on separating ways with her. So far, we've made it to Washington, and today we are going to be going crabbing. Dungeness crabbing is one of my favorite activities that I've done out on the West Coast, and I am so happy that I'm here for the first day of season. I'm going to be, hopefully, crossing my fingers, getting some Dungeness crabs and cooking them out of the back of this truck tonight. Now, crab is obviously a very sought after food, and Dungeness crab is a very sweet meat. Some people say they prefer king crab over Dungeness. It's a pretty big toss-up for me. I mean, honestly, I love the taste of Dungeness more, but being able to get the meat quantity that you need to be full is a lot easier out of the king crab leg. So for me, flavor of Dungeness is amazing. I think that it trumps king crab, but king crab meat, like being able to get those big, giant crab pulls, there's something to be said for that too. But either way, the objective of today's video is going to be eating like a king for the free. All right, Sandy, I'm leaving you for a couple seconds. Don't go anywhere. BetterHelp is the sponsor of today's video, and they are on a mission to help make starting therapy easier. Fill out a questionnaire and match with a therapist in as little as a couple days. If it's for some reason not the right fit, at no extra cost, you'll be able to switch ASAP. BetterHelp therapists will listen, ask questions, and help you see things from new perspectives. They can give you advice and techniques to help make positive change within your life. With over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3-star rating on Trustpilot, BetterHelp is a brand that you can trust.
Today I'm
Going
going to
therapy
be
is a
explaining
sign
how
of
to
strength,
solo
not weakness.
Malagos
My
in
sponsor
the Eye of
BetterHelp
Eternity
makes
from
getting
Wrath
therapy
of the Lich
easier,
King.
and they're offering 10% off to everybody that's viewing this advertisement. So if you go ahead, click on the link right here.
Heard in the Hunter
or it's
Discord
available
that
down
you
below as
can
well in the
delay
description.
your
You can get 10% off
engulfing
of your
stack
first month.
ability up a little
Thanks to
bit
BetterHelp for
and
sponsoring this
try
video.
and build
I'll
up
get back to the
energy to
prepaid
use
program.
a flame shield, which is the
One of the
number
things I
5
forgot to bring
ability.
with me, or
And
just
what that's
didn't
going
have room to bring with,
to
was
before Malagos
some
becomes active, you're going to want
larger
to
fishing
pre-put
rods
up
used
5
for
stacks of
crab
the
snaring.
healing
We're gonna be
debuff
using a
before
method called snaring
before he
today,
comes
which
out.
requires
You
a
need to
rod
make
and
sure
reel,
you've
so I
got
decided to
your
order some
engulfing
in.
stacks
If you guys didn't
up
know,
on
there's a lot of
Malagos, and
places
they never
like
fall off.
this place
You want to
called
keep that
Casino,
debuff up on
if you
Malagos
are
at all
finding
times,
yourself
or
on a
else
road
you're not
trip
going to
and
beat
you
the
get
enrage timer.
something ordered,
So that is the
you can,
number
get
2
them shipped
ability.
to facilities like
So
this
the
and
rotation you
pay
want
a
to
small fee
do
and come
is
pick 'em up.
1,
We just
1,
got a
2,
letter.
3.
We just got a
This is
letter. We just got a letter. I wonder what it is. Alright. I'm gonna take a wild guess and guess this is the new iPhone. Even better. Brand new ugly stick. We got 2 brand new ugly sticks, GX2s, and some giant pen pursuit spinning reels. Oh, and a little bit of spider wire braid. Alright, things are starting to get exciting and real. We're really going crabbing today. Got the rods. Now I need to get them lined up. And I need to purchase a crabbing license. So we're gonna head a little more to the coast, just by about 12 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and get both of those things taken care of at once at a local fishing and tackle shop. I do need to find a spot to stop at some point to get some more oil and some more coolant for Sandy, because she drinks like a son of a gun. Not terrible, but I've burned about a quart of oil and about a half a gallon Alright, I got the goods. We're stopping at LFS, Marine and Outdoor, to get the reels all spooled up here. I brought stuff in and it's telling me I'm stealing. Alright, just went ahead and got everything spooled up. Got myself a little measuring tape and a new crab snare. Super exciting. I got it out with 25 bucks on a fishing license and $15 for a snare. Ended up lining up my reels for free, so really only in today at about $35. Alright, finally ready. Got my ugly stick all lined up, rigged up, got my bait, and a dream, baby. First spot I'm gonna try looks like a little cliffy area. The place I'm at is called Teddy Bear Cove out here in Bellevue. Got a bit of a hike to get down to where I can fish though. Alright, here it is. Gonna set my stuff up in the shade here. Got a nice little tree. I gotta get some stinky fish into this crab snare if I want any hopes of coming home not empty-handed. So if you guys aren't familiar, this is a crab snare. This little wire box has a latching mechanism. This one actually has a giant weight molded to the bottom. You just shove your bait in there and then crabs will kind of walk up and start trying to chew on it, and then when you pull in the line, this cinches around their legs. So pretty handy, pretty fun. This is what I'm going to be using for bait today. Basically all this is just cut up pink salmon, which are not the most delicious for humans to eat, but delicious for crabs. So I've got a little bit of bait in there, got my snares all set up, looks like my loops are all good, ready to go. I'm gonna double check one last time that this thing's tied on there well. Looks like it is. This is a heavy rod, it's a 6.6. I wouldn't want anything lighter than this, but to be honest with you, I kind of wish I had one that was just a little bit heavier. But it'll do for what we're doing here. Just gotta get it out. Alright, so now what we do is we're just casting that out there. See, I actually got some good distance on it. We're gonna let it sit on the bottom, and then come 10-15 minutes, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reel this thing in, and hopefully by the end of that there's a crab on the end of this thing, and hopefully, crossing my fingers, that sucker's legal. I did bring two combos that you guys saw. They're both the same thing. You are allowed 4 rods per person, or 4 pots per person out here in Washington during crab season. So I could actually have double the amount of stuff going on, but the only issue is that it's just a lot to manage. Usually you're only able to reel in 1 crab at a time with these snares, and so it's just a lot of, a lot of maintenance. It is the first day of opener, so that means that there should be a lot of legal sized crabs around. We have a handy dandy measuring tool inside of my backpack of tricks, and what that looks like is this guy right here. So we're gonna use this to measure the tops of the crabs once we get one in. This is a really good spot. It's only been 5 minutes, but there should already be crab on there, so we're gonna apparently gotta tighten up the drag too. Let's just check and make sure we didn't have any mishaps on that cast. Oh, my bait's half gone. Looks like I could shove some more bait in there. Just so you folks at home can see, my bait's almost in half, so I don't know what that means. Either bad bait or bad baiter. Looks like there's some big rocks close to here. I'm not really trying to get snagged up, so I'm gonna go like an in-betweener cast. Well, we're waiting for that one. Because I didn't get one on my first go, I'm gonna go ahead and get the second rig set up just so I am absolutely ready. And by the time I got this one set up, the old one's about ready to check.
Well, that was cool.
How's it going?
Just got the Malagos mount.
Good.
2% drop
What are you
rate.
guys
That's
doing?
cool.
Nice, that'll be fun. Perfect day for it.
I had a feeling I would get it. Tight.
How's it going?
It's a cool looking mount.
Sorry, I can't promise you I won't hit
You
you
got a
with crap
mount.
or anything.
I thought you said belt.
Yeah, mount. My bad. That's a cool mount.
I'll move
I like
over
it.
as
It's my
far right as
favorite.
I can. Okay.
Pew.
Not yet. I've only been here for like 15 minutes though. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, it's a cool mount. Oh, it's a sick
No.
fucking mount.
Just seaweed. Imagine. Yep. All the bait's gone.
Oh, that's a cool fucking mount.
I don't think close to shore is the play, because this one has a lot of bait
Hell
left.
yeah,
So
let's go.
I'm gonna cast it out further and just hope that all the fish aren't pecking it off. All right, let's check this guy again. Holy. I don't know what the heck to do. Apparently, tighten up the drag, because that's a problem. But I just gotta keep trying. If I keep losing bait at this rate, though, I am gonna be going home empty-handed. I'm gonna try one more cast at this spot, and if I don't get anything, I think it's time to move, because
That is a
this
sick
might not be
fucking
here right
mount.
now.
I never realized how cool this mount was.
With it being opener, I should be at least seeing something. I think I have the most giant seaweed ball I've ever seen in my life. Oh! I got a crab! Oh! Holy man! Please be legal! I don't know, he's small. Did you? Thank you. Look at that. So I got myself a Dungeness. They're definitely here. This one is unfortunately the wrong sex. Sorry to assume your gender, and also the wrong size. So she is gonna get to go back. So say your goodbyes. Say goodbye. Give them a kiss. You. All right, let's check this guy again. Oh yeah, crabby! Let's go. Holy cow, this thing's heavy. Oh boy. Ah! Oh my gosh. Yeah, it really is. Please be a he. It's a he crab. Hopefully it's legal. I think it should be. Oh yeah. And you can tell it's a male because of this piece right here. Females just have a giant cup. This one has a male part. You can see what my bait status is looking like right now. I've got basically enough for, I don't know, I'd say maybe one, maybe two more casts with the snare. So I'm gonna put this guy in the bag. I'm gonna see if we can't get another. I'm only gonna leave him in here for a little bit, tie it off, and then I might go put some water in here. I don't want him getting smart and running off on me. Dude, how are you guys getting all my bait? They're just taking it all. I don't know. All right, I think I have enough for one more bait cast, so we're gonna try it. All right, we're gonna reel this guy in. May or may not go try one more spot before we completely give up, but give myself the hike to think about it at least. All right. Grab a crabby. That's a successful day right there. All right, I need to get that crab out of that bag ASAP. He's only been in there for like 20 minutes, but still, that's not ideal. I don't know if that's gonna work, dude. You're kind of big. Plan B. are going to stop at a grocery store, pick up just a few items, make a simple yet delicious crab meal.
Was that you?
What up, baby?
Was that you?
Yeah.
Did you
Heading
do
on
something?
into a Fred Meyer grocery store right now, pick up just a couple of ingredients that I need, and then all that I have to do is find myself a place to park for the night. Although it looks bright and sunny out right now, it is getting to be about 5 p.m. So sooner rather than later, the sun's gonna set and I'm gonna need to find a place to call home for the night. The cart narc should go absolutely crazy right here. There's been carts sitting all over, so we'll help find this one a home. Thank you. Lemon. Leaking gas like crazy. It's not good. All it takes is one idiot to light a cigarette over here to blow this whole thing up, because my gas tank is completely full and it's leaking, so we're gonna move. After doing some research, well, let me preface this. I really want to spend the night tonight in Vancouver, just because I feel like crossing the border right now, since I did get the crab early, and just like keep it moving. It would be nice to cross tonight, but after doing some research, I am not able to bring a live crab across the border, which I think is kind of a funny rule. But what I'm in need of is finding a spot to pull off and cook, and then go over and camp. So I could end up staying in Washington still tonight. It's about 6 p.m. Sun's still high and very bright, so got a lot of time. I was gonna name the crab, but I also think that would make it a little weirder killing him. I was also gonna have him ride up here as like a passenger, but I don't know, I can't get too attached to these things because he's gonna be in my belly. Found myself a little public pier to park at. Really don't think that I can legally camp here. And also, there's a lot of clamshells around here that seem like
And you don't judge anyone coming in, right? I saw a couple reviews. Some people were saying like they felt younger and maybe it was an older crowd here. Why do you think these people, maybe some of these younger people, write reviews? You know, like the online reviews? What do you think about that? Because one even said that like based on the color of their skin, they weren't talked to in here.
Absolutely. It's a Christian based. Christian based. They need to go into politics.
Taji here. During my visit to Kerrville, Texas, I thought it might be fun to switch it up for a change. So today I'm taking my wife and son to a lowly rated establishment called the Hill Country Youth Ranch Thrift Shop to do some shopping and get to the bottom of the reviews while I'm at it. What's it called again?
It's recording.
So I'm standing in front of the Hill Country Youth Thrift Store where...
Hold on.
So we're hanging out in front of the Youth Country... Alright, so I'm standing in front of the Hill Country Youth Ranch. I don't know the name, it's too long. Could you cue me up? What's the name? Yeah. Just tell me it. This is funny for the video. Just tell me the name. Alright, I'm standing in front of the Hill Country Youth Ranch Thrift Store. Forgive me if I messed up the name. We're checking it out, where apparently some patrons have accused this place of overcharging them based on the color of their skin. Another person mentioned coming here about 15 times, and so my wife just told me I'm wrong about that review. Actually, they were ignored while in the store. Although I'm reading another review here that says they charge you depending on what they think of you. And if they don't like the color of your skin, it won't be a good deal. Trying to read these all verbatim. My wife's getting very angry at me. She keeps cutting the camera. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and head on in. We're gonna voice over the rest because I don't have my facts right about the... So yeah, we're gonna head on in the thrift store and check out what the vibe is. See if me being young and also not fully white becomes an issue. Apparently there's a lot of older people who work in there, which I have nothing against, but apparently they may have something against me for being young. Let's go, or even worse, for, I guess, being non-white. But either way, let's check it out. I'm gonna come around this way. This is very stressful. And apparently it used to be a good deal here, which I'm all for a good deal, but many are saying now it's overpriced and it's sending them to Goodwill. But I'm gonna show some goodwill of my own and give them a chance. Let's head on in, check it out. Not sure where the entrance is. Is it over here? This place is like a maze. We're gonna go check it on out. All right, my wife's gonna try on a few outfits in there to test it all out. Let's head on in.
Now that the intro was over with, I couldn't help but think of all the reviews as I initially checked the place out.
If they don't like the color of your skin, you will not get a good deal.
The women working there was completely rude, did not say hello when I walked in. Many neighbors have complained numerous times to the police and the store, and nothing changes.
My lovely wife here is gonna test out some of the clothing while I hang back and eventually test out some of the reviews, hopefully, if we could chat with someone. What are you thinking of the selection? That looks pretty nice. What do you think so far?
So whenever I'm in like a used clothing store, I'm very quick and I can like feel things. So if it's polyester, I skip. If it's like silk, cotton, then I'll check the label. So like, I'm not like, so this.
And what do you think of the feel so far?
Goodwill, there's much more synthetics. Here I'm noticing they have like a nicer selection. They probably like throw out things that aren't like a certain standard, and that's probably why they're like charging the prices that they are. I was at Goodwill yesterday and things were literally the same price, $7.99. This $8.
So far, good quality and
literally the same price.
the same price.
This is 97% cotton, so you know that it's gonna
nice.
last.
Extremely disappointed in how much they've marked up their items. I picked up a piece I was interested in, and it still had the store price on it. It was $4 cheaper when bought new at the store.
Maybe we needed to try another item category. Or maybe we should start asking questions.
Those are adorable dolls over there.
Look.
What do you guys think of them? Wow. Have you guys been coming to this thrift store for a while?
Yeah. My sister has. Loves vintage.
Nice. It's lovely here. I'm just checking it out. We're filming a... Oh yeah, this is How do you think this compares for vintage? I'm making a vlog right now for my YouTube. What do you think of this this store? Shall I talk to her about it? I want to ask her what she thinks about the expert on vintage.
No, I'm not. I'm just
But you do check it out quite a bit.
consumer.
And what do you think of the vintage quality here at this thrift store?
I'm just looking.
You have you seen anything that's caught your eye yet?
No, not yet.
So you're picky. You're a tough one to please.
Well, no, I just like quality.
It's gotta be like
Have you seen any
all
quality
silk
yet?
or all
That's
cotton.
right.
It's all about
Or
the
linen.
what it's made out of. Just look at the label. It doesn't matter who makes it. It's what is it made out of.
Yep.
It was like a silk shirt, and those are cotton pants. So this is to try this on.
Alright, you can try that outfit on.
As my wife tried on the items she found, I was wondering more about how accurate the reviews were. So far, things seem like any other thrift store. Could I be deadly wrong here?
That was my last trip there, and I will never go back.
I had one woman talk down and be so rude to my grandma. The tone they used was borderline degrading.
Come on out. Looks nice. What do you think? What do you think of the outfit?
I'm shocked that this fits because this is the size too. But I guess I've like lost all the baby weight.
Cute. What do you think of her outfit?
I think it's very cute.
And how's your experience been so far? Uh-oh, he's getting a little... Alright, we gotta take care of the baby. I know he's getting a little restless. Hungry baby. Hungry baby. Back after this, message from our sponsors.
Okay, so clearly my wife found plenty of clothing items to buy so far. Unsurprisingly, she was not finished quite yet.
Alright, and now just to wait another 3 hours till my wife is done looking through all the clothes.
Maybe some of these reviews are not about the quality of the product.
They charge you what they want depending on what they think of you.
I've been about 15 times, and each time I've been treated like a peasant.
I wouldn't recommend for anybody younger than 30.
Well, there was nothing left to do but keep on looking around.
How much are these? DVDs, $1. So all these movies are $1. That's pretty good. They're saying that's a good deal. VHSs are 50 cents. Not bad, right?
Quite the extensive library back here.
And books are... Paperbacks are 50 cents. Wow, and hardbacks are $1.
Okay, so seriously, the pricing seemed to be okay. Let me know in the comments if we are thrifting some good deals.
Inspiration. Canterbury Tales for 50 cents. That's a pretty good deal. That's a classic, 50 cents.
Everything is donated. How can they do this to me?
I feel avoided and ignored. The ladies at the cashier are very passive-aggressive and sarcastic.
When we first walked in, we weren't greeted by the 2 staff members sitting up front. Staff need training on proper customer service.
Well, I guess it's time we go in deeper and get to the bottom of some of these more disturbing reviews.
Hello. Hi. Me and my wife have been filming a vlog for our YouTube on her trying out the clothes. We were wondering if we could ask you a couple questions about the history of the thrift store.
Sure.
Oh, thank you so much. Ready, Maya?
Help you too.
Oh, thank you so much. So, how long have you guys been in business?
How long has it been started? It didn't start when the youth ranch started. It started in 77.
Yeah,
The thrift store has been in existence.
A long time though, huh?
The youth ranch is associated with the thrift store is associated with the Elk Country Youth Ranch. As you know now.
Can you tell me a little about that?
It's a facility that takes children that are taken out of their homes by CPS because of abuse and neglect.
So-
Also children that have been in foster care and families of children in foster care that are separated. And they take the families and they live with their youth ranch. They have homes with parents, school, church, all kinds of activities. That's the
It's a
regular Christian-based youth ranch. And they now have a transitions for the children that have turned 18. Many of them have gone on to college and are married and, you know, have jobs. And the transition is a place, it's their home for them to come back to.
So we have a campus here,
In- up
in
the road.
Ingram, and then one in Lake.
And what's it like been running the thrift store? Has it been difficult? You have a lot
Well,
of
Bridget
people.
is our boss and she's gone. She will be back till tomorrow.
But it's been,
You have a lot of people coming in and out, right?
Oh,
yeah,
definitely.
last year, because we're all volunteers, so last year we got just over $1 million
that we
$1 million that we
gave to the youth ranch.
Wow.
That
because
is,
all our profit.
yeah,
goes
everything
to
is donated.
Yep.
And it's amazing the people that will come in and
Look at all this jewelry that was
this
donated.
is all donated.
And you don't judge anyone coming in, right? I saw a couple reviews. Some people were saying like they felt younger and maybe it was an older crowd here.
No,
No, if the young kids want a good deal,
they can get it.
Yeah.
Our t-shirts in the back are 25 cents each.
And
Wow, that is a
right
deal.
now, all the clothes in that back room are half price.
So
And most of them are only $3, so that means only $1.50 for any top.
$1.50
And some of them are Talbots. I mean, some
still have the tags on.
Why do you think these people, maybe some of these younger people, write reviews? You know, like the online reviews? What do you think about that?
I think sometimes I don't have anything else to do.
Because one even said that, like, based on the color of their skin, they weren't talked to in here. Someone mentioned that.
That is absolutely not true.
Oh, no.
Absolutely.
No.
We treat everyone the same.
They need to go into politics. Okay.
That's a good response. I like that.
Right.
Yeah, no, you know, everyone that buys.
Great, and trust me, it gets chaotic. Welcome to France, or is it? Well, it kind of is, but it's not the France in Europe, home to baguettes and people with rings of garlic around the neck. No, this is France in South America. The other thing that French Guiana has, that the real France has, is a huge hub for Air France. It's got boulangeries, patisseries, Peugeots. It's all here in a tiny dependency of South America called French Guiana. Today, I'm going to be taking a flight on an Air France Airbus A320 all the way up to Miami in Florida, stopping off at tons of little French islands along the way. This is Cayenne International Airport in French Guiana, South America, and today I'm going to be taking a flight on an Air France Airbus A320 all the way to Miami in the US of A. Let's go inside and get checked in for probably the most random Air France route that there is. The airport at Cayenne is quite nice, but with a check-in line that looked like it was the line to a Celine Dion concert, I was just pretty pleased that I checked in online and could head straight to security. I made it through security, through passport control, and now time to head to the Air France lounge here in Cayenne Airport. That's all very straightforward. We had to wait for everybody to turn up. It's early in the morning, they're not quite here yet, but they were just opening up, and they've let me through, so here we are. Let's go check out the lounge. And so it was time to head to the lounge, where I was excited to finally put my GCSE French skills to the test. Bonjour, ça va? Oui. Merci. Oui,
Un instant, la patiente.
yes. Sorry.
Soyez le bienvenu.
Right, merci. Did I mention my GCSE was over 30 years ago? Alright, so I've got to make a coffee. We are all set. Air France's Airbus A320s are usually busy shuttling around Europe on short-haul routes like this. Pretty standard stuff. But then take a look across the Atlantic. Here's where things get pretty unusual. From Miami and Montreal, Air France runs these island-hopping routes down through the French Caribbean, Guadeloupe and Martinique, all the way down to Cayenne and French Guiana and even on to Brazil. It's the exact same planes that you'd normally see flying from Paris to Nice, now doing milk runs across the tropics. The chance today to fly on an Air France A320 in South America, taking me back to America. Pretty cool. And pretty soon it was time to get on board my first flight of the day.
Concernant l'embarquement de votre vol Air France 601, patientez pour cette demande Air France membre de skating. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Air France flight AL6 with my customer traveling is on one.
Well, here we go then, boarding an Air France A320 to America. Let's go. Alright then, welcome on board Air France's Airbus A320. It's going to take me today all the way up to Miami in Florida, from down here in the depths of South America. It's about a 6 or 7 hour run today I'm doing. It's in a Euro business configuration, which is basically a standard economy seat with the middle seat blocked off. That doesn't change just because it's an Air France plane on the other side of the world. In contrast to planes like American Airlines or United or any of the American carriers actually that have a proper business class seat, this one doesn't. But hey, it's okay. We get a blanket and we get a pillow and questionable leg room. What more do you need? Not your usual Air France setting, palm trees, rainforests, and now an A320 taxiing out of South America. But it's time to leave Cayenne behind. 6 hours of flying ahead with a few island stops to keep things interesting. Here we go. And then we are airborne from French Guiana, heading north, eventually across the Caribbean Sea towards the USA. First stop today is the French island of Martinique, which is about a 2-hour flight from here. It feels so strange being on board an Air France Airbus A320, the plane that's taken me on flights from Frankfurt to Paris or from Lisbon to Paris, all around Europe, and now I'm on one on the other side of the world. You know, I originally had this flight booked to take about a year ago now. Unfortunately, I ended up getting stranded in Suriname in the capital city Paramaribo, which is the next country along to French Guiana, because their local airline cancelled the flight and I missed my connection to get this flight up to Miami. So I've been wanting to do this for so long, and finally here I am on board an Air France A320 in the Caribbean. And I didn't have too long to wait before it was lunchtime. Time for the lunch, the déjeuner. Today's choice was either chicken or chicken. I went for the chicken. Seemed like a solid option. Looks like it's some sort of lemony kind of herby chicken. It's good to go. It's not bad. It's not too bad. And then it was time for the dessert. Because the chicken curry was quite nice, but you know the icing on the cake is this. It's like a rum cake type thing. My goodness, it is so nice with like a toffee sort of sauce on the top. Oh, amazing. One thing I did really like is that the Wi-Fi actually tells you when you'll lose your Wi-Fi signal, a map of both the route you'll follow and the signal gaps. Genius. And speaking of ingenuity when it comes to browsing the web, it's time to talk about this week's sponsor, Incogni. You see, here's the problem. Our personal information is everywhere online. Data brokers collect and sell it without us even knowing. Your name, your address, your phone number, even details about your family can all be floating around on dozens, sometimes hundreds, of shady websites. But that's where Incogni comes in. You see, with your permission, they contact data brokers on your behalf to get your information removed, and not just once, but over and over again to keep it gone. And here's the part that I really like. It's not just automated. If you find your data on a site that matters to you, you can send in a custom removal request, and Incogni's team will go after that one too. That means you're not just ticking boxes, you're actually in control of where your information stays and where it doesn't. Incogni saves me hours that I'd never have the patience for and lowers the risk of scams, spam and identity theft. So if you'd like to try it, head across to incogni.com/NoelPhillips, that's incogni.com/NoelPhillips, and use code NoelPhillips to get 60% off an annual plan. Thanks to Incogni for supporting this trip, and now let's get back to the flight. It was soon time to put the tray tables away as we began our descent into the island of Martinique. And in a landing that resembled less of a landing and more of a controlled collision, we'd arrived into Martinique. are then on the ground in Martinique. First stop of the day. Passengers getting off here. A lot of people will use this just to connect between the islands, the French ones at least. So we're here for about 30 minutes now. A few more passengers will be getting on, and then we'll be moving on to our next stop of the day. And after a slightly clumsy pushback, we taxied out for takeoff from Martinique.
Fuck.
Righty ho then, there goes the island of Martinique behind us. Next stop now is the island of Guadeloupe. It's about a 30-minute flight now up there from Martinique. We are running about 30 minutes behind schedule, which is slightly concerning because when we get to Point of Petrie, they get off the plane and sort of go through transit and get back on the plane again after that. I know what that airport is like to transit at. It ain't the best. As quickly as we climbed, we are now descending down into Point of Petrie in Guadeloupe. I am getting my running shoes on ready to go. I know it's the same plane, but I also know it's Guadeloupe. And I know that security there can be an absolute nightmare. It was the other day when I flew through there. Big lines, rude staff, the works. It's not the most pleasant of airports, and I'm pretty certain that they're going to want me to go through transit security and everything before I get back on the same plane here. So with my running shoes firmly on, we began our descent down into the island of Guadeloupe, a place I've flown through before but never really had a pleasant experience at. For a brief fleeting moment, Guadeloupe was actually behaving itself. A nice approach, a tidy touchdown, but then, of course, well, this is Guadeloupe. Well, back in Guadeloupe, it's just as shit as it was yesterday. We're boarding 5 minutes ago. So with the jet bridge defeated, it was time to bring out Plan B.
In a few moments we will put stairways and forward left of the path.
As the stairs edged closer to the plane, my chances of making my connection seemed to be edging further away.
Can't make it up, can you?
But actually, it seems you could make it up the spiral staircase that was at the end of the jet bridge.
Miami, yeah. Thank you. Okay, merci. Thank you.
Avoir votre carte d'embarquement ainsi qu'une pièce d'identité ou le passeport. Très bien, avancez vers l'avant. Merci à vous, à tout à l'heure.
Well, that actually went a lot smoother than I thought it would. They literally just walked us straight up the jet bridge that we're about to go back down again, which is nice, so we can get back on the same plane. I maybe have to go down 15 flights of stairs to get there again, but hey, never mind. We are here in Guadeloupe for about 10 minutes.
Sky priority? Okay, thank you, Cleo. Just here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, back on board. Same plane, same seat. Heading north now, all the way up to Miami, the last leg of our Air France milk run today. Or should I say, late run. Late in more ways than one, late meaning milk and late because we're actually late. Anyway, we're going to be going, seems like they fixed the air bridge by the way, that's good, and we can get everybody on board now. We should be departing in about 5 minutes. I've literally just sat down, I don't think that's happening. But hey, we'll see. Maybe they make up some time on the route. I am very confident in Air France's crew to get us here on time. The French are renowned for their efficiency, after all. But soon, 27 minutes after our scheduled departure time, we pushed back from the gate to get on our way for the next leg of the flight, back to the US of A, baby. Oh, and by the way, we've just started shipping merch anywhere in the world, so if you'd like to support the channel and pick something up for yourself or a loved one, check out the store. The link's on the screen. Alrighty then, Airborne once more on the Air France A320. This is the big one. This is a 3-hour flight now from Guadeloupe all the way up to Miami. It feels so strange to be flying on an Air France A320 into Florida. Let's get back to America. Flying this route really makes you think. At the end of the day, it's just an ordinary Air France A320, the same kind of plane you take between Paris and Frankfurt. It's not especially comfy, it's not especially cheap either, at nearly $1,700 for a one-way ticket. And with delays and the chaos of transiting the island, it's not exactly smooth sailing either. But what makes it special is that it exists at all. Most people have no idea you can hopscotch your way from South America to Florida on a single Air France plane, and that alone, I think, makes this one of the world's most unique routes, and absolutely worth experiencing. Right, there we are, just beginning our descent down into Miami. It's been a long day, and this unusual little hopscotch route has been fascinating to experience, but I have to say, after all of the delays, the chaos and the cramped A320 seats, I was more than ready to get back on US soil. Miami was in sight, and I couldn't wait to be homeward bound again. After 7 hours in the air, I was finally back on the ground in Florida. 7 hours after leaving French Guiana, this little Air France A320 had carried me across South America, the Caribbean, and finally here to Florida. It's still so strange seeing this very European aircraft taxiing around among American airlines in Miami. A quirky route, a bizarre experience, but one of the most unique ways to cross the Americas. Welcome back to Miami in Florida, straight through immigration there, no trouble at all, straight through global entry in about 30 seconds, heading now for my next flight. That was cool, wasn't it? Flying Air France's little Caribbean route network they've got there. What did you reckon to that? Let me know down in those comments. But in the meantime, I'm off home now. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. cooperate, and trust me, it gets chaotic. Welcome to France. Or is it? Well, it kind of is, but it's not the France in Europe, home to...
Okay, gonna climb the chimney in the fog. Should be pretty cool. We can barely see the chimney, we're right next to it. Cold as hell. That one. 2 ladders, nice. Don't have any gloves.
I have, but
Everything's so slippery. It is quite cold, but it's gonna warm me up a bit. Walking all the way here got really cold. Everything is disappearing below us already. It's so cool. Boop. I think this is as much as I'm gonna go. Nah, fuck that. Everything is just on the edge. It's just nothing. Just a cloud. That's so sick. Yeah, for real. Just in a cloud, you know? Man, this is a rusty ass ladder. Oh yeah, this is better. Yeah, these look like they should be standing and not hanging. And that length of the metal plate should be like horizontal. Yeah, crazy shit. No, I mean just the fog around us.
yeah, I mean, like, I think this will not fall.
Oh, I think it will fall. I actually moved it with my hand. Initially, the idea was to have vests and climb this because it's in the middle of the city, but with all this cloud around us, there's no issue, just feels so safe. Alrighty, now that we got a nice overview of the city, we're gonna hit up some bunkers. One, Penso said should be in actually pretty good condition, and the other one is some kind of a shooting range, so it should be interesting. Big place. It's actually pretty warm in here. It doesn't feel cold. What the hell? Movies. Ushanka. Disgusting.
Maybe they were testing the gas mask on it.
But why does it need the hair though? So much junk out here. A mixing board. Nice, an old new typewriter.
Huh? The fuck?
Oh, these are filters for the ventilation. New old filters. Ew, that's water. This doesn't even look like water. Little podium. Oh, some cool art. Diplomas. Oh, the filter system doesn't look that bad. Looks like it's newly painted. Maybe they're prepping this bunker to be reopened. Oh, cute little kitchen. I like the color scheme. Whoa, there's still water out here. That's cool. There's water, there's electricity. Bathrooms. Clean. So you said this was the bunker for the workers, right? Yes. I think they're like trying to maybe renovate this bunker because did you see the filter? The pipes are newly painted.
Just everybody because like here are like signs.
Oh yeah, on the doors. Yeah.
To the presence like I think they like reconstructed the bunker.
Now we're going to go to the command bunker of this factory. This was the worker bunker. We wanted to split the big boys and the workers apart. We're going to see what's the difference, how it's flooded. Wow, that smell. It's not that bad. So the electricity doesn't work, you think? Man, the smells here, just horrible. Moisture everywhere. I can just barely walk here. I don't think so. This is all oil. It smells of oil. Everything's moist. We're gonna get out of here. Hit up some different ones. He's saying they're in better condition. So we'll see if we can even get in. Yeah, let's go. Oh, thank you. The museum one? Oh, yeah. Okay. So somebody just basically cleaned that up for showing to people. I think the tire's deflated. Filter room. Shit, it's manual. Nice. Gotta add this for the last bunker. 10 degrees here. Yeah, it does feel warmer than the outside. Civilino Brana. Oh shit, wait, is that the Soviet Union? Yes. So this is a Soviet bunker?
Yes.
And that's the layout? Pretty cool. So, like I said, feels a bit too clean. Although I like it, it's preserved. We're gonna go to the next one that's basically the same as this one, but it should not be touched. It's abandoned, so let me just see how that works. Okay, go. Yeah, empty. So the previous one had chairs, this one has tables. It's electric, but I don't think electricity works here. No. There's some cute cups. Bandages. Okay, same filters, but more leaky. Oh yeah, the layout. So we came in through here. Down here, this is the side view. And this is the top view. This is where we are now, room 11. This is the emergency exit through the ventilation thing. The stairs, bathrooms, main room, just empty. So it's a small one, but apparently it fits 300 people based on the oxygen flow. So this bunker is indeed like the last, exactly like the last one in its layout, just less stuff and then